You are now listening to the Dignified Delinquent. Hey, it's just sophisticated ignorance at its best.
My name is Vanessa, and I ask the tough questions.
Hey, it's Go. You know we stay lit, and you know why you here. So let's get it.
Yep, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and you are tuned into a brand new episode of the Dignified Delinquents podcast. And my voice is gone, but we here at home, and we going on and on and on and on. Let's go!
What's up, man?
What it is, what it do?
You already know, man. Yo, what it is, what it do. It's your boy Sko, a.k.a. I am .vsj, a.k.a. Head Honcho High, a.k.a. the best vlogger you know, man. And welcome back. It's been a minute. Not really.
Not really. I feel like I just saw y'all.
Yeah.
Well, you know, for us, yeah. But
us.
to the right, man, y'all already know we got the one, we got the only. It's Nuts and Nuts. How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay.
I was off today, so I'm good today.
Oh, you?
I don't got nothing bad to say.
Yeah.
Nothing bad.
Good.
Coming off the live show, drop
Drop a bomb. Drop a double bomb. Hold on. Do it again.
I know the people listening like, what the fuck?
They don't understand, man. Last night was literally a blast.
Yeah, nah, it was a great show. A very great show.
Y'all gonna hear about it.
I can't wait for the next
You
one.
wanna know?
Really? Yeah?
Well, kind of, sort of.
Why you say kind of, sort of?
Well, because not everybody, because we had some people that we didn't know personally in the room, but a large majority was our friends and family. Shout out to them. They showed the fuck out. But they showed so much love, and then our next show might not be that, especially if we out of town. So I'm like, ooh,
I don't think so.
that'll be the
think so
real
either.
test.
I think people will pay if they're paying to come see us. They're gonna rock with us. They're gonna be like, hey, shit.
Plus the cities we in, they're gonna be turned. Like, I know we got a lot of listeners in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I know we got a lot of listeners like South Carolina,
North Carolina,
Tampa, so
Houston, Texas.
So you feel me? These some cities that if we show up, I'm pretty sure they're gonna show out. So
Yeah, for sure.
It'll be a blast regardless. We're gonna have fun regardless.
And there's a lot of young black dignified delinquents in those cities too.
You feel me? Frequent delinquents. Go ahead and smash that like button.
Smash it. Why y'all be saying that? The YouTubers be saying that.
Look, for my channel. Give me right now. I was gonna change mine up. I was gonna be like, y'all jump the like button, cause I wanted my people to beat the like button ass, just hit that bit. But I was like, that might be a little excessive, so I just stick to just smash the like button, generic YouTuber style.
Smash it.
Yeah.
Why YouTubers be like, what's up, guys? It's
stop. You want to hear my most YouTuberish intro? Yo, what it is, what it do, it's your boy Sko, a.k.a. I am .vsj, a.k.a. Head Honcho High, a.k.a. the best vlogger you know, and welcome back to another video, guys. If you new to the channel, man, go ahead and subscribe, click that like button, and let your boy know that you're feeling the video already, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, let's just get into today's video, man. So boom, we got the Dignified Delinquents.
And that's how you
to the right.
Sounds very
very
YouTube intro.
Yeah.
YouTuberist.
I realize everybody can't vlog. Like, everybody's not a vlogger. It's not for everybody.
No, it's not. And you know why it's not?
Why?
I'm gonna hurt some people's feelings, but I might open some people's eyes when I say this.
Okay.
A lot of people like want to vlog, but you realize your life is not as interesting or like as you thought it was, and it's hard to be.
You on the cord?
Oh no, I think I keep kicking it.
Yeah, with your foot. Your life ain't basically what you were saying was your life ain't as good as you thought it was, and you ain't doing shit
to show the world. And then it's like, okay, I got this footage, and you get into the editing, it's like, this shit is
not funny.
No,
or entertaining or engaging.
What am I even talking about? Then you start getting on yourself, and I'm only saying this. I had my, you know what I'm saying, my little droughts before, and it's like, we all go through it, but some people, they just quit at that point.
I tried to vlog before.
How was it?
Terrible.
Oh, wow.
So like if people go watch Vasco's vlog, even just like the ones when you were at JU and you were doing a day in the life stuff. I probably was around your age when I was trying to vlog, but my shit was terrible. It was just me sitting in the room with a camera, talking to the camera. Yeah, man. So when you're working, you got to be on your grind and stuff. And I had like a 2-camera setup, so it was more like a behind the scenes documentary of me. So yeah, so this is what I do. I wake up, I get my coffee. I ain't drink coffee. Get my coffee. You know, as I'm working, you know, the music is playing in the background because God moves me.
So you was trying to get the spills. That's what you was gonna. You gonna take 2 years to grow on YouTube doing that way.
Shit, longer than that.
It's hard.
If I could record my daily life as a teacher, I think my vlog would go the fuck up. But
that'd be interesting.
Like, you can't do that. I've thought about sometimes I've recorded myself and like put the camera to the kids' back and so that you can't see their faces, and just recorded me teaching, and then you can hear the kids' reaction and stuff like that.
Oh, you can get away with that one.
Yeah. And they, why are you recording? What you doing? What you doing?
Don't worry about all that.
Yeah, you in grown folk business.
Yeah, go sit down somewhere.
We over here
I'm
messing around with me.
The vlogging is fun though, especially when you got like good content. Oh yeah. You got something to do that day. It's gonna be interesting. You keep it lively. Got some friends with you. Oh yeah, there's plenty of ways to spice it up.
I really respect the people who be out there with the GoPros and like be going
Gorilla Pod up with a DSLR on it. Listen. To everybody who watch vloggers, it ain't easy. You know how weird that looks to like the normal person just seeing this dude walk around, and it's not like we in Los Angeles where this is normal, where this is accepted. We in Jacksonville, Florida, so people see a camera. What the fuck is this dude doing? Wanna be ass YouTuber nigga? Look at this guy. Like, it's like, yeah, you know. And
I need to say that again, but in a Jacksonville voice.
way.
Man, oh, YouTube ass nigga.
Oh, YouTube ass boy.
Lame ass nigga. What the?
Nigga think he.
What you doing, a vlog, nigga?
Oh,
look at me in this shit, boy.
Oh, Spike Lee ass nigga.
Goddamn, you feel me? Nah. But it be funny though, cause I always make sure to get those moments even still, cause like that, it be genuinely. That's you know what I'm saying.
Oh, Tyler Perry ass nigga.
Yeah, like you can't make that up. Like I done had instances with where somebody actually recognized me from like a TikTok, and he came up to me like I put it in one of my vlogs. He was like, bro, he was like, I know you. I was like, yeah. He was like, where you know me from? He was like, I've seen you somewhere before. Like, keep doing it. You're funny.
Keep doing it.
Okay.
Was he white?
Yeah.
Sounded white.
Little white boy, little skater dude.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Vanessa, how you feeling, man?
I'm trying to think if anybody's recognized me, because I know you've talked about people recognizing you from the show so far, but no, people only recognize me for being my little sister's big sister.
Oh,
and
that's how you got that pull in the city though.
Yeah,
you grew up here for real. You know
but other than that,
go to Atlanta and see what they say. Okay. Go to Atlanta and go to the Trap Museum.
Okay.
And then just hang around there where all the black people at and see what they say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next time I'm in Atlanta. Actually, I'm going for Thanksgiving.
You going to Atlanta? Or you going to Gainesville? Week after next or something like that.
Taking me?
I'm go. Oh yeah. You
gonna take a ride and get dropped off and then
say you want to take a ride.
Shorty want to ride with me? Let my hat down. Said you want to thug, don't be scared now.
It was a chorus all last night, y'all.
Yeah, but we gotta talk about the live show, man. How y'all feel about it, man? Y'all.
What?
If you missed it, you missed an experience.
It was so fun.
It is what it is, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You get an excellent experience with this right here.
For sure, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
If you're gonna come to the show, you gotta be interactive.
Yeah.
You gotta be ready to dance, to sing with us, all of that. You ain't just gonna come to sit.
Had the Dignified Delinquent mass choir out there. Y'all thought we was singing. Y'all thought we sang on this show?
Bro.
Nigga, the whole crowd, friends, family, and the niggas we didn't know. All singing. I did you wrong.
Singing.
You did me wrong.
Everybody.
I take you back.
And when I say everybody
was feeling that part. Vanessa asked the question last night, who takes breakups the hardest, men or women? And the room was kind of divided.
Yeah. Well, everybody was getting on me because I said
women,
and they were like, no, but that's a man taking the hardest.
Why do you say women take it the hardest?
Because we are fucking trying the whole time, like trying everything possible, and we know probably for 2 months at least before we even break up. Yeah, we probably finna break up, and even in them 2 months we still gonna try everything that we can do, and then we gonna break up, and then we still gonna have that period of
closure,
bereavement.
Want some closure?
Yeah, no, I'm not on the closure.
Oh, you don't care about closure?
No, Closure just means y'all finna get together and do it one more time.
Oh.
And then one more time, and then one more
Well,
time.
if that's the truth,
If you listening to this and you thinking about meeting somebody
closure.
for some closure,
leave it.
You gonna have your clothes off.
Don't right. Don't nobody believe that junk no more, man.
Let's go. You said who take breakups the hardest, men and women?
I was gonna say men definitely do. Well, you know what I'm saying, from the new studies that I've seen on Instagram, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
But if that's true, if y'all know 2 months in advance, wouldn't they give y'all like a cushion? Like you can prep yourself. That's like knowing if one of your family members got cancer.
No,
you can prep yourself.
Because we're trying that whole fucking time, and then it still doesn't work out. It's like fuck, double the.
Well, think about it like us. Y'all blindside the fuck out of us.
Ain't nobody blindside y'all. We done been telling y'all.
You finna leave me?
Damn, you gonna do me like that?
This how you gonna do me after all the years?
I've been telling you. I've been telling you.
I've been providing for you.
Yeah.
I've been there for you.
Yeah.
When little Charlie did that fucked up shit at the school, tried to set that school bus on fire,
Guess who
and
was
they
there?
came try to talk to you about it, who was there for you?
Skull.
Crazy, man.
Bringing up bullshit.
Everything but the problem.
Right.
You know they gonna say, and I'm talking to the lady.
I'm trying to help you out.
Who is the lady? I went down there to see the lady. I think that men take breakups the hardest, but I hate the guys who be going through a breakup. Like my friend would be going through a breakup, and you got to sit there and be supportive for him and comfort him, and then he be, yeah, bro, the bitch tripping, man. God damn, you know what I mean, shit, all the shit I done did for her. Took her car to get it washed, like nigga, like.
Right.
That don't explain that you cheated. And not just the regular wash, nigga. You know, and that just go to Publix,
We
get
got
the
a
brand and
premium.
shit.
I detailed that shit myself.
You know, just be drinking that expensive ass milk. Got to drive way over there to get the milk. The bitch gonna do me like this? I mean, you just got to sit there and listen. Like,
I got a Publix.
That's exactly
you
what
just
they
got to sit there
do.
and listen. Like, all right, yeah. But you got to be on his side. Yeah. Nah, that's fucked up. It's fucked up.
For how long? How long?
Until he gets too bad in the space. Like if he start doing some shit like stalkering and shit. Like, yeah, the bitch at work.
So
Now she don't want
what's
to
that
talk
nigga
to me.
name from you? Joe.
Yeah, from you.
Yeah. I just started watching that.
You started season 1.
You just started on season 2?
I just
Season
started on
3?
whatever season they was watching, and then I done finished it with her.
Oh, you just jump right in there.
Yeah.
That's how I was.
Look, but here's my reason why. So what was funny is literally 2 days before I got into it, I was talking shit about the series to her and her roommate because I was like, I just don't understand. I don't understand the appeal to how we can glorify the stalker. You know what I'm
I remember
saying?
you said it on this show.
And he's a murderer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he go around killing folk. And I started watching.
Yeah.
And my whole world got flipped. I was like, oh.
You
But I would get mad because I was like, y'all doing dumb shit, but I'm intrigued.
Right.
Did you watch Dexter?
No, but I know if
Have
I
you ever watched
started,
Dexter? Oh my god.
it's good. It's good.
Yes, watch it. And then I need to know Dexter versus
You.
Joe.
Okay.
I watched Rosewood.
I don't know
What that is.
It got canceled after 2 seasons. It's Morris Chestnut show.
Oh.
Yeah, I watched. But no, but how you just started watching that with Naoon, like just jumped in there. That's how I was with my wife when she was watching Desperate Housewives. Did you watch Desperate Housewives?
I used to, yeah.
Did you finish the series? Like finish
No.
it? Oh,
They just used to come on Channel 25.
Oh,
And,
ABC.
Yeah, that was like a special. Like I remember when that came out, it was like a big ass premiere because that came on right after when they used to build the houses for the people.
Oh, damn.
America Home.
I forgot what it's called. Habitat for Humanity.
Yeah. That's not what it's called. But yeah, and I remember when that show came out. But
What shows did like y'all's partner put you on?
anime,
Okay.
all things.
I like.
Hey, you see my shirt? You know who this is?
Grunk.
No, I don't know who that one is. Is he off of?
Grunk.
No, I don't know who that is.
Gunku.
Cowboy Bebop.
One Piece. One Piece.
No, that's the name of the show. Is Cowboy Bebop.
Oh shit!
Cowboy
Oh, my
Bebop.
bad.
It's
My
like
bad,
a-
y'all.
yeah.
I don't know that one.
My wife put me on Desperate Housewives. What else? That might be it. She was watching this show called Jane the Virgin.
Okay.
If y'all watch that, so I peep in on that every now and then.
I
didn't get
started
into
that.
it.
I never.
Yeah, the biggest one was Desperate Housewives.
Honestly, only got me in the American Next Top Model. I didn't watch that shit. She started watching reruns. I was watching that shit.
You can't get off of it because then you got to see who win. Then you
Right, I
got to
was-
see who win. Then you got to see who win.
I was more so just astonished with like the challenges they had to do, and
Yeah.
then how they used to talk about women like back in the G, like weight wise. I was like, bro, y'all did go through so much.
Shout out to Takar. She was one of the first plus size models on American American's Top Model. Next Top Model.
A Bad Girls Club.
Oh,
I can't watch that,
man.
I can't watch it no more.
I don't. It be background noise until I start hearing shit being thrown and yelling, and then I'll be the TV behind me. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Now I'm into it. This shit. No.
Oh yeah.
You can't stop watching that either.
Did y'all ever watch Being Bobby Brown? I know. I talked about it maybe a year ago on this podcast.
I went whenever you talked about it. I went and watched a few things on YouTube.
Oh, some clips.
I didn't watch Being Bobby Brown.
Go on YouTube. Type in Being Bobby Brown. When you talk about the best reality show ever, the realest reality show ever, they was high the whole goddamn show.
Stop.
They were Vanessa.
Yeah,
they were high as fuck the whole show. I said, who greenlit this to put this on TV?
Who
greenlit this?
Literally.
But Whitney was high as hell. I'm going to get my glasses.
Sound like they had a great time.
Not on cocaine though.
No, what you mean?
You can be high, but don't be high like that.
All the best artists be on cocaine making music. Bruno Mars.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I don't know if he was on cocaine.
He's supposed to be dropping an album tonight.
He's got caught
or something.
many times with coke.
Oh, or all
he's been caught with it.
Like
that's why his music's so good.
Yeah. No, Bruno. Did y'all hear his latest song on Smoking Out the Window? This bitch got me paying the rent, paying for trips. Diamonds on the neck, diamonds on the wrist.
I seen it all on Twitter. But
it's a great ass video, but no, that
I gotta give me a day or two.
I think Silk Sonic, that whole album just got cocaine lines on it.
Can't wait.
I can't wait for it. No, I'm
he finna drop that bit.
Yeah.
I love Bruno Mars.
Who else was on that shit?
You know the song Gorilla?
Boogie Sugar.
How it go?
You'll be banging on my chest. Boom, boom.
That was on his first album, right? That's before he was who he wanted to be. That's when he had run away, baby, before I put a spell on you. I like Bruno. I listen to some different shit.
Like
you gotta
Bruno Mars.
Get away, darling, cause everything you heard is true. You put a little. That was when Twilight was hot.
What's that? Cause
your foot is tapping over here.
So you better run away.
For too low.
Oh yeah.
For too long.
I remember for a little minute they got the anthem for my generation was the Lazy song. That shit.
Oh,
today
yeah.
I don't feel like doing anything. That's how I felt the day after that show. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up the phone, so leave a message at the tone.
Today I don't feel like doing.
That whole Twilight era was a movement.
I didn't
Twilight
watch that
era.
movie.
I'm gonna tell you why I watched it.
Girl,
I went to see one and I didn't see it for real.
Man, my mama got me into Twilight, and I became a fan.
I think I was trying to talk to this girl who was like big on that, so I was like, "Yeah, I'll come over to the house and watch them with you." But she really just wanted to watch the movies. Like she said,
you had a whole plan.
She said, "Yeah, I did." She sat in the lazy boy with a cover and put me on the love seat. Like, so this is what's happening. I was like, "Damn, bitch, I ain't know that you really wanted to watch the."
That's what be wrong with y'all, because we tell you exactly what is about to happen, what's not about to happen, and y'all still come with
intentions of like, "Oh, I'm gonna change your mind."
Oh my gosh,
your mind would change.
Fucking it came in like it was an interview. He was ready.
Her mind would change.
She told you she want to watch a movie. She watching the damn movie.
But then explaining to me, so this right here is the vampire who turns into, and then that's the wolf. But she really loves the vampire. I was like, God damn.
I hate to watch a movie with somebody that asks questions. They've already seen the shit before, so the whole time we're watching it, they pause it. Did you see that part?
Oh,
no. Wait, hold on. You had your phone in your hand, and I need you to just put your phone down real quick because I didn't mean to make sure you see this part.
Okay,
I'm like, leave the fuck alone.
Maybe I do that.
No, I'm sorry.
So annoying.
I'm sorry.
My boyfriend do that all the time.
Because we just want y'all to experience the moment with us.
No. Especially like when there's some like hidden gems in that, like in it, and like you might have missed it. Like, hey, you see? Okay, well, I'm gonna play it back.
He always rewind. I'm like, no, you don't need to rewind it.
Watch this. Now look right there. You see that? You see it?
Did you see it that time? No, I ain't see it that time. Oh God.
No, I just watched for the first time the other day. Like I had to split it up into 2 days. But American Gangster with Denzel.
That dude, you got to split that one.
Yeah, that's
he shot that man on that sidewalk.
On Idris Elba, whatever his name was. That nigga was smooth with it too. You got respect is everything. Be right back. Hold on. And went shot that nigga, came back and said, "Now what up? What was I saying?"
I started watching the Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah.
And I loved the acting part of it. I hated the monologue.
I hated that.
I appreciate it. I do, but I hated the narration.
He shouldn't have. He shouldn't have been reading it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Even if she didn't say that, that's the first thing you would have said.
I loved the storyline though, because I don't feel like there's a lot of movies and stories about being black or being, this or that, but there's not a lot of stories about like being in between and having to find your way through that. So I
feel like him with his
you feel like your story being told a little bit?
Huh?
Feel like your story being told a little bit?
Not me necessarily. Maybe the at school part, but not the the home life part. No.
You saw when he went to go get them braids, and the girl fucked. I don't know what she did.
Pissed about them braids.
Yeah, upset. Which I thought, but I guess at that time, Allen Iverson was big, but he was also looked at as like a big troublemaker. So braids equal thuggery. You want to talk about practice? Practice. You want to talk about practice? You want to talk about mother? Oh, it's mother time. But yeah, no. If once you get through it, like I said,
I can't go.
What?
It's stressful to watch because you have to sit through the
monologue.
Yeah, and it's like
it's hard because he be reading like, and then John came in and I'm doing him justice because the way that he was saying, because like it's not just like regular reading because obviously he can read, but it's like when you do something like that,
reading,
you got to do that more like Don Cheadle would do a great job doing that monologue because he does it for the Wonder Years, the new remake of the Wonder Years. Colin Kaepernick trying to do it is like, dog,
it was
stressful.
Trying. But the acting part was really good. I think people should watch it.
Yeah, it was really good.
It's a start.
I'm keep watching it, but I'm like low key, was his parents racist? That's how they kind of portrayed him.
Dad, maybe.
Even mom when she went to the braid shop and
I think she's just uninformed. Like the part whenever she was outside her job, like, what do you call those things that go straight to the back that hang off your head a little bit? And I was like, fuck. But at the same time, I was like, at least she's trying.
Yeah.
She didn't. Closed mouths don't get fed. So.
She ain't try to disrespect.
And then see what happens. I don't know if you got there yet, but when they get to the police episode, that made me like. I even tweeted Colin Kaepernick. I was like, was your mama and daddy like? They ain't really fuck with like even like the prom. You didn't get there yet. The prom episode when they went to prom, that made me go like, because Colin Kaepernick, I'm not gonna give it away, but he wanted to talk to this black girl, and he went to this mixed school where even like the black boys was calling this girl like blue black. And on the show she wasn't that dark, but they were like really and
trying to hone in.
And the black guys was like, the white girls are the beautiful ones at the school, like the white girls, whatever.
The friend was liking,
the white girls. But Colin Kaepernick wanted this black girl, and then he ended up going out with her. But his schedule was so busy from like sports because he played everything, basketball, baseball, football, to where she was like, hey, this ain't gonna work. So then his parents like, you should really talk to Becky. We're gonna set it up. You're gonna go to the Winter Farmer with Becky and And then when the picture came with him and the black girl from Homecoming, they were like, "Oh, we're not gonna put this one up."
Yeah. No, that didn't happen to me, but I saw that happen in high school.
Was it a bad picture?
Girl's mom who.
If it wasn't no bad picture, then yes, that answers your question.
She played softball with me, and the mom used to always be at the games, real nice, real like inclusive, does stuff for us and everything. But it came prom time and she wanted to go with one of the boys on the baseball team who was a black guy, and her mom told her that she couldn't go to the prom with a black guy.
Yeah.
And it was like, damn.
That's crazy. That was college though, right?
No, this was in high school. Yeah.
That was common when I was coming up too, but see, my generation didn't give a fuck. Had them snow bunnies. Snow bunnies changed the game. They said we don't care about what our parents think. We like them black boys. We finna build them black boys. Y'all think we ain't or not?
I'm not. I know this guy. I'm not gonna say his name, but it was this white girl who went to school with us who loved black guys, and there was another girl in middle school who she had a crush on my best friend in middle school, and they wanted to date because they liked each other, but she knew that she could not date a black guy. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
My parents would be against it. But then in high school, this girl was fucking a lot of black guys, and one of them got caught in her house. In the room and the daddy came home, so he had to jump out the window and hit it. So I was like, wow.
No, yeah, I think there are a lot of parents like that.
I dated a white girl who
parents was Asian?
Yeah, especially her daddy. Yeah, and she openly. No, I never met him.
Oh,
yeah, I never met him. I ain't got no plans to meet them.
Did you not stay? When was this?
It was like 9th grade.
She didn't stay with her people?
10th grade. No, she did.
You just know what to
Yeah,
do.
you don't gotta meet
You gotta meet the parents.
when you're in high school.
In high school.
All y'all do is walk each other to lunch.
No, we had cars, so we would see each other outside and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now we would see out, and it's Palm Coast, so it's small. Like, everybody lives.
You know what I'm
in the same
saying?
section.
Y'all ain't had no events at the school. You just so happen to see the parents and stuff like that?
Nah, and this was a standard high school relationship, 3 months, 3 to 4 months.
Oh, y'all pass the
In
time.
and out, yeah. You want to get me to the next one.
Give me a little practice.
Shit, that was a white girl. I wanted to slap. I wanted to boy yada. She told me, she was like, I'm pregnant. And I was like, how the fuck you pregnant? And then she's like, I gotta get an abortion. It's gonna cost $25.
Oh God.
Okay.
And my dumb ass like, I ain't got no money. I'm like, $25. God damn.
You out here stretching for the 25?
I was like, oh shit. I gotta pick up an extra shift at Winn Dixie.
Not $25.
You beat her?
I ain't put my hands on these women's skull. What the fuck you wrong with you?
Not beat her.
Not beat her.
Beat her.
Well, we was obviously dating, so
Okay.
but not wrong, not like.
obvious.
No, yeah, because you was 10th grade.
Well, if you a frequent delinquent, you know I said I jumped off the porch in the 8th grade.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, but no. So, I was like ignorant to the fact of like 20. I thought
Okay.
whatever. So then took my homeboy coming to me and like $25, nigga. What? I was like, that nigga went off on me because I had sent her the money.
That's how much Plan B costs. Low key, nah. Plan B about 40.
Plan B wasn't even a thing back then.
I thought Plan B was 50.
Yeah, it's
So
about,
that was
40.
she was
50.
been your half of the fee.
She wasn't pregnant at all. She was just using that money to give it to
Get
another
gas?
nigga. To give it to another nigga.
$25.
Yeah.
Sis.
Maybe it was more. It was like 50. She said 50.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's when I had my Buick Park Avenue powder blue. What's that?
I seen that shirt over there. Sorry, it caught my eye.
Oh, the white one? You want that?
I just want to look at it.
You can fit an extra large?
Yeah.
I think so.
You think so?
Check.
No.
But there are a lot of white parents, which is white people in general, especially if they don't live in a community where there are black people or Spanish people or anything. They just don't know, and it is a whole different.
Damn,
Come on,
please,
Sco.
shit. I'm trying to bust 50 or 60.
It's like the kid in class that's like, we doing a test and they're over there trying to make like a paper airplane. And so the whole time it's like,
My wife hates
don't
that
put
noise.
that junk down.
My wife can't stand that noise. She can't stand that
I'm
shit.
just trying to show that big clean, car.
I wore that shirt today. Out and about in the streets.
So I gotta ask y'all this. My cousin's funeral is Saturday, the day this episode airs. And I was seeing some stuff in the news about different crimes taking place and people recording it. And should it be a crime to record an accident or record something happening, a crime happening, and not try to intervene? I know that's tough.
So isn't it a thing though right now where if you do happen to be like recording what's going on but you don't intervene, you could get in trouble?
That's what they're trying to put in place.
Okay, so they're trying to put. Okay, I thought it was already in place. Yeah, bro. Like that's a little fucked up. You asking me to be Superman,
Right.
Yeah.
and I'm not built for all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm much more of a Lex Luthor type guy with not the intelligence. So
I never saw Lex Luthor.
that was Superman's arch nemesis.
Oh, I never saw Superman. Superman.
So yeah, like
I'm a DC guy myself.
Like, what
Superman DC?
So that's like can you give me an example of like an accident that would require they would expect me to do some shit? Because if a building is on fire,
Yeah.
lady on the 5th floor.
Say you're sitting in your car
Okay.
at the mall in the parking lot and you see somebody walking through the parking lot that obviously looks like
Suspect.
SS. That's what the kids call it.
A what?
School shooter. SS.
SS? Okay, yeah.
Or a shooter. And say you record it. Like maybe they got let's make it dramatic. They have on maybe a trench coat. They got the rifle.
I can tell they headed out from
Yeah,
the
they got a
crime.
pump, something.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
And you're recording it like, look at this man walking into the Orange Park Mall. And then maybe even you hear the shots. Something like that.
That's what I would do.
But you from your car. You know what I'm saying? People can't expect you to run up on somebody with a gun. but you're recording it may help law enforcement. So
And that's what I was thinking.
It help law enforcement. Here's the video. That's all I can do.
that's your help.
That's all I can do. I'm not gonna.
So what really sparked it was a lady in New York who was being sexually assaulted, like raped, literally on the train, on the train, and then people were recording it while it was happening.
No, that's fucking.
Now
And they didn't intervene,
yeah, I
yeah.
feel like you're in a set because then you can say that maybe they're recording for their enjoyment,
Yeah.
or
At this
something
point,
like
you partaking. What's the word I'm looking for? You're into the crime.
Accessory.
Accessory.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're an accessory to the crime. Yeah, that's a good word. It's called accessories, necklaces and stuff.
What if there was a platform of some kind where that is what you did? Almost like, think of like an Instagram story where all you have to do is go there and press your camera and it starts recording.
Mm-hmm.
But this database or this platform is only for recording
Predators.
possible crime.
Yeah.
And then
Shit, they do. That's called Ring.
No, but you have to pay for that. But this way, every public citizen, they have the opportunity to send in.
Well, then you would have to come up with a process of deterring what's real and what's fake, because you could have somebody say that this person is a shooter or a predator or some type of stalker, and it'd be just a regular.
Yeah, there has to be staff, people that are trained to see and distinguish what is an emergency versus what's not. But shit, I'm gonna take that home.
You gonna take that home? Write it down.
Basically, like a watch list for your neighborhood.
No,
for your state.
For everything.
Yeah,
No,
like maybe you put your zip code and maybe it goes based off your location.
Yeah.
And if you're in Jacksonville, you download the Jacksonville app or whatever. And as soon as you open the app, all it is just a camera. You start recording whenever you think you see a crime or something. And then they have a bank or, a center where people are constantly reviewing that footage.
What's really crazy is these like college campuses, they have these blue lights. And Jay, you had blue lights. You push that damn button. If you in some crime, guess what? Your ass is good as stuck because they not coming.
No.
Same thing with you and Nuff.
Never tried it.
A lot of people. I know people that just try to try. Like, let's see if these shit really gonna come.
I can't stand people like that.
Well, I don't want to say trying this to try. Like, hey, it's dark outside. I got caught out here doing some homework. I want to escort back to my room. Let me push this button and see if they come. Nothing. Not a thing.
I ain't even know that.
Yeah.
Never tried it though.
Yeah, I was a RA, so I know I had to.
Well, they was definitely quick responding to somebody hopping in the pool after hours.
Well, why were y'all doing that?
Don't worry about it.
Y'all was in there naked?
What the fuck?
Oh,
No.
I thought y'all was in there skinny dipping.
No.
I mean, is that what it's called, skinny dipping?
Yeah.
That's some shit. That's given with skinny dipping. Yes. Okay, I was just saying, that's some shit Vanessa probably would do. There's a whole lot of shit that sound like Vanessa would do. Vanessa, I don't want to put you on the spot, but remember last week you was like, you got some crazy DMs.
Yeah.
Do you have any crazy ones?
Oh, man.
You said that you wanted to share, like, you was like, if I can read to y'all, because the thing is, some of these guys from the live show, they see you in person, they see you on the podcast, you say your Instagram name at the end of the show, they follow you. And then they be trying to slide in your DMs.
The real question now is,
somebody says,
should we keep it anonymous?
Okay, this is going to be my last time watching this today. So I guess they watched the video or whatever I posted.
All right, Joe.
Several times. You're very attractive, Miss Nessa. Somebody else.
That's a kid.
They DM'd 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the last one says, so amazing, beautiful, a queen, visionary, DreamWorks.
Oh, you're nice, but weird.
Somebody, hi. The next message just says Linda. Somebody that was a bomb ass Batwoman costume. I love it.
They from Africa that said hi, Linda.
Yeah.
That's a bot. Don't respond to that one.
What a beautiful smile you have. That's the last one. And your outfit. Other message. You're looking just as so beautiful in your outfit. You have a lovely smile. You have beautiful lips, beautiful red lips, and lovely eyes. Nice, beautiful, long black hair also. Another message that says, you are looking wonderful. You look gorgeous, well dressed, nice, pretty ladies. You have nice, pretty thighs.
You have nice, pretty thighs. What kind of? There's a picture of you with some thighs out.
I don't know. This is how many times this person has DM'd with no response. But they would be sending like emoji. One, lady is just gorgeous. Another one, you're just beautiful. Yeah, pretty lips and eyes and a lovely smile. Nice, sexy, beautiful. What a wonderful smile you have. Thick thighs and legs. You're so sexy and fine.
Bro, I need you to expand your game.
Are you just simply gorgeous and beautiful? You have a wonderful smile. Beautiful black girl. Can I straighten your legs? Very sexy.
Huh?
Beautiful count starts now.
So women can take advantage of that though, like finesse that shit.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's what
I wouldn't be mad at them if they did.
It's
Men don't got to deal with that. Men don't got to deal with that.
Somebody because I had on a Batman. Somebody DM and said the Joker's coming for you.
That's funny.
That was a good one.
My grandma, you look very sexy and foxy. Have
Your
a
grandma
great
said
time.
that?
In my DM. You don't see the shining that damn Batman signal in the sky. Come save me, please.
That was good.
But what's one of the best pickup lines you ever heard? Like what's one that maybe worked on you?
The best one that didn't work but came back and worked. Can I take you school shopping? That was the best one, and that's where I reside.
That's
now.
currently where you at now. Basket, what's one of the best lines that you've ever used on a woman? I can tell you one I had. You must be from Memphis because you the only 10 I see.
Boy,
man,
sound like some bullshit. I probably got that in here somewhere.
oh no, top of my head.
Or hey, listen. Like I'll just walk up to him. Hey, listen. I didn't mean to bother y'all. I just I had to come over here and speak to you just because you caught my eye. And it would have been weird if I just didn't come and say hello. I don't want to bother you. I don't want to interrupt what y'all doing. But my name is Jerry, and it was great meeting you.
That's how you did it?
No, I didn't do that for. But would that work?
No. Somebody said, I seem to have a problem. I think I lost my heart. I can't find it anywhere. It's like I'm searching in the dark. I was beginning to panic, wondering what I would do, but then I remembered I was trying to give it to you.
Oh, they sent you a whole little haiku.
Fuck, this is a 5th grade letter?
They sent you a haiku.
But the first one, this is how they start out. I just wanted to know if we can work together. That's how it usually, some of them start out. That's what some guys use as a pickup line. Don't do that. Don't be that guy.
Can we collaborate?
Yeah, don't be that guy.
Let's collab.
They be trying to do. Can I get you on my podcast, Vanessa?
Yeah. Or can we just work together? Or I see what you're doing. Let me know.
I don't get that one.
Love to have you as a guest.
Just had to show some love. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, that's innocent.
That's a good one. Yeah. No. I was gonna say.
I'll take some of those. No. We can switch
with the winky faces and the hard eyes. Like
I'll just double tap that. So stuff like that I don't respond to, but I'm like, but not all of them. You know what I'm saying? But if it like maybe on Instagram, I might just double tap that. But if it's on Facebook Messenger, no.
So then you're I guess privileged enough to have a partner that's understanding of like this comes with the territory.
I think so. Yeah. I lucked up for sure because he don't really trip about much.
How would you deal with a partner who was like, hey, I can't, because I think that we're in a situation now where we're going to get a lot of attention. Like a lot of people see us out and they think that they know us. They think that, oh my gosh, Jerry's so sexy. Thank you. Thank you, baby. I just want to say thank you. Can I rub on your stomach? Sure can. Yeah, go ahead.
You think that's coming?
No, it can't.
It can't?
No, bullshit. Oh. You see my wife looking at me like, the fuck?
The eyebrow raised.
No, but like it could come because like especially like we're in a comedy space and comedy is when you're the most open. Like if you can make somebody laugh, they're the most open. Their mouth open, their eyes open, their nose open, they open.
And you can. When we was taking pictures, I was all up on everybody.
Yeah,
I was like, okay, I know y'all know me. Okay.
Yeah. So how would you deal with a partner who maybe didn't, I guess, get that comes with the territory? Because me and my wife had to have that conversation.
I'm gonna do it.
You can go first. Yeah.
Okay. All right. It goes just like that right here. So right now, all three of us have partners, and we're all like this. We're aligned. This is my goals. You understand what I want to achieve. These are your goals. I know what you want to achieve. This is how it is right now. If y'all had a partner who was not aligned with those goals, I'm gonna go ahead and exclude myself from the situation because I don't want to be a burden on them. I don't want them to feel as though they have to do more to get my attention or ever be in a situation where they feel like they not enough for me.
Why you sound lower? I don't know.
I love how you just switched that from a them problem to a you.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Because it's not on them. Because at the end of the day, you got your goals and your dreams. I got my goals and my dreams. Just because you came into my life, that doesn't mean I have to change everything.
Yeah.
Like if it's willing, then if it's worth it, then yeah, of course. But for the most part, why do I have to sacrifice being who I want to be just to make you happy?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I mean, my wife had to have that conversation. It's very similar to that because it wouldn't even be stand-up comedy. It'd just be like in conversation. And I'll be probably not on purpose being funny, but like I'll say something funny. And the girl, oh my God, he's so funny. They ain't necessarily say, oh, I want to suck your dick. They ain't never say no shit like that. But they'll be like, oh my God, he's so funny. Oh, you hilarious. Oh, that's funny. And then she's gonna look like, bitch, the nigga ain't that funny.
Yeah.
I know the nigga. The nigga ain't that funny. And then my wife didn't understand the difference between Jerry the Great and Jerry L. Because last night at the show, Jerry the Great came that bitch skipping. Now I don't normally skip. Jerry L don't skip. Lost my voice. My hip went out. But that's Jerry the Great. Like, everything last night was Jerry the Great. Because even I had the Hodges. He was like, hey, he's like, who the fuck was that? He's like, I've known you for years.
Was dancing at the end too.
Who?
You.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That was Jerry L though. That was yeah. But he was like, who are you? He's like, you turned into all three of your brothers just in one person. He's like, because I've never seen this nigga before, and I've known you for like 10 plus years. So I was like, yeah. I was like, that's just comes with it. And I think that sometimes in this space you have to have a partner who's okay with you having, this side of you and what comes with that, like, the attention, the fame, the DMs, hey, y'all are so funny. Can I get a picture? Can I get an autograph? Not an autograph. Anybody asked for an autograph, did they?
No.
Okay. No. We ain't there yet.
Darn it. Do people? Yeah, of course they do.
Yeah, we ain't there yet. Can you sign my merch? We ain't get there yet. You sold some merch.
Yeah, yeah, I've signed some. Yeah.
For who?
I signed before I got onto the Delinquents though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, as just
your
blogger
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Nice. But yeah, I think so, Vanessa.
Oh.
Shout out to Nikki.
Shout out to Nikki.
Shout out to Nikki.
I was slide. I just wouldn't be in the relationship with that person anymore. I think anyone that gets with me kind of knows I'm a little bit, I don't want to say different, but untraditional.
Okay.
Maybe a tiny bit. So I think it should be expected. But no, I don't think I could be with somebody that's kind of limiting me or what I'm able to do. Because you're not with me to control me or anything. You with me to experience me. Yeah. And that's part of experiencing me.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's part of the experience, baby. That's part of the whole thing, baby.
You get to sit there and watch all these people love me and all of that stuff, and know that she come back with me. At the end of all of this. So
your light shining bright is something I get to see every day. It's showing your radiance, and I'm happy that people finally get the chance to see that light.
A win for me is a win for you. It's a win for all of us. So
let your light so shine before men that they may see your good work and glorify the Father which is in heaven.
Amen.
Vasco, you preached last night. I don't know if you caught yourself. Man. Well, you preached twice. One, you became the deacon, you became a bishop. You was like, and the pastors be like, I was like, oh, Vasco doing the pastor.
I love it, bro. I had like a vivid memory as soon as you brought it up about being back in my church when I was legit and seeing my pastor keep hitting this right here. Glasses, glasses, and then they be in the back.
Hey man, take your time. All right, you better say it. Gave
me a little homesickness.
The lady,
I gotta go back.
The ladies in the church that be making all that noise be the pastor size pieces, and they be arguing with each other.
I don't agree to that. I don't agree to that.
They don't agree to that because they know about each other.
I don't agree to that
because the first lady be there too, like all these bitches.
You just started so much church drama.
He not even preaching for real.
Yeah, he ain't even saying nothing.
This is a sign. I'm watching the demonized, the dignified delinquents.
And they tell me it's a side bitch. He don't even be preaching. He just reading the announcements. Sister Josephine is going to. All right. You better say it.
That would be a good little skit.
What? Competing side pieces in the church?
Yeah.
The pastor's side pieces?
One of them say, okay, bless them. I said, bless. And then they do a little competition. Oh, don't nobody steal that. If you watching this.
They took it.
I'm gonna do it tonight. I post it before they get to it.
Okay. They're good.
Are you going to be the pastor and both the side
I gotta be
pieces?
all of them. Yeah,
You gotta be everybody.
Throw a little towel over here. That's how you
period.
That's how you pretend you're a
Okay, I was
girl.
about to say how you
Put it
gonna
on
do. You
TikTok,
gonna
make it
put a
happen.
wig on? But you said throw a
Would you
towel.
wear a
on.
wig or a dress for the sake
No.
of comedy?
No.
No.
You wouldn't?
Okay.
Sorry guys, I'm not that funny. I guess I'm not that open either. But no, I would not.
No, I have.
Unless I get paid. No, I don't get paid.
I've done it for the sake of comedy.
You fit like on some Medea and Big Mama shit.
Not with a fat suit, but I did. For the sake of comedy, I've wore wigs. This is when Instagram. King, y'all remember King Karan? King Kareem?
Wig.
Well, so my wig was actually
Like a
I'm
male
not
wig
judging
or
you.
wig wig?
I need to see it.
Yeah,
now.
no. So I don't know if I got the videos. So I could find them. My wig was actually like a dread wig because I was hoping to use it as like dread. I was doing sketch videos for whatever the fuck reason. But
What you mean?
I had no job. I was going through a criminal case. I couldn't work, so I was bored at home. So I was like, let me just do some shit.
Put some
to keep
wigs
myself-
on.
Just put some wigs on in the dress and just make some shit happen. No, and it was pretty hot. Like I was gaining steam, but I realized it's fucking hard to be a content creator like that. Where every day you gotta come out with something. So like I was doing skits, like I would redo the Temptations where David Ruffin's like, y'all can't do me like this. I made your asses. I'll redo those skits, or like the 5 Heartbeats when when JT stole the microphone on Just In Case. I was redoing all that shit. But then one of my favorite shows was Elanya Fix My Life at the time. And I realized, like, I was watching that show, I was like, she ain't really fixing their life, she fucking them up. Like she going. So I did a parody called Elanya Fucked Up My Life, and I played Elanya. So like I had like the little hairspray that you spray your hair with, and I had a low cut then, so I sprayed my hair blonde. Had one of my mama old church dresses on, and I'm walking in sideways. So I'm like walking in.
That's funny.
Did your mom know you were borrowing one of her dresses, or did you?
No, she was at work. I did it while she was at work. But then when I showed it to her, she's like, "This is fucking hilarious."
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, "You're a crackhead. That's what you are.
all about the
You're a
crack party.
crackhead." So like it was very funny. Like I think not anything, but I think a lot of stuff for the sake of comedy. Man, I'm saying that because people are talking about Kid Cudi, who just got some pictures taken of him on the red carpet for a magazine while he was wearing a wedding dress, holding hands with a guy. And I'm like, I don't know if I would die. I would never do that.
I was confused.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. Wear what you want to wear.
Do what you want.
It's 2021. But what was there a message behind it, or
I don't know. Kid Cudi's got it. He's different.
Yeah, he's definitely got he's got his own vibe. Like I got the same when I seen the picture, I was like, obviously, what the fuck? But
yeah,
I thought about it, I was like, okay, this is Kid Cudi. Like you a musician, this is what you do, and for whatever reason, this has been a trend in certain like artists.
What's his name?
Like Young Thug did it.
Didn't he have an album come out called Punk?
Who?
That was his last album name.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
It's called Punk. His
I just
last
know
album.
the one where he's sitting in the dress.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Jeffrey. Thug last album was smack. I like this last album for whatever reason. People kept talking shit about it. I don't know why. I found it very good.
I like Jeffrey.
Yeah,
No, I like all
Punk.
Thug, honestly. Most.
Yeah, I like not all of it, but
most.
Jeffrey definitely has some
Season
hits.
3 for those who real.
Jeffrey definitely has some. So you wouldn't wear a dress for the sake of comedy?
No, I wouldn't. No, couldn't do it.
You be seeing all the TikTokers do it too now. Like they be wearing.
That's what I'm saying. And that's why I'm like, bro, that shit is hilarious. That's why I hit the like button. I'm like, bro, because I wouldn't do this shit.
Yeah,
I give you credit.
a lot of people be getting mad at them, like getting mad at men who portray women in movies and in sketches and stuff. Like, why not just cast a woman for it? But it's like if you're making this, like, I can see if I was filming a movie, that's different. Like, yeah, cast a woman, cast a funny comedian woman. But if you're like a TikToker and you're doing it, now some of them be doing it too damn much.
I'll give you the perfect example. Last year, not this time, but around this time, remember we did that TikTok made Khalil shopping challenge, and Khalil has that humor where he's like, bro, I don't give a fuck, like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
who is Khalil for the people?
Khalil's my best friend, man. Hey, shout out to my dog, you feel me? Also my roommate, partner in crime.
Yeah, good ass dude.
My dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, so me and him did a TikTok and it was called Shopping Challenge, and basically what it was is that we was in the female section and you would go down the rack and I would tell him to stop, and when he stopped, he would be looking at me, but he had to stop, pick up whatever piece that he stopped on. So we ended up making a fit, and we went to the fitting room. He had to put it on. When he came out with it, obviously it was girly because it was girl clothes. But like in the comments, people was like, "Oh my god, like
that's the real outfit.
I would actually wear this. This is actually like this is so funny. This is awesome." Blah blah blah.
Y'all went viral with that shit.
Yeah, we went stupid on it. We made it on Funny Blacks. We made it on Daquan. We made it on. We made a lot of big time social media, but that was cool. But the thing was, it's always two sides. Did he put titties in?
Because they was like, where the titties come from?
Nah, that was just him. We were football players. Okay. Yeah. But the thing is, it's always two sides to the story.
Yeah.
People was loving it on one side, and then on the other side, it was like, why the fuck would a man be in this, or they secret lovers, and like this, and that. I was like, wow.
The people that are saying that videos like that are taking away the black male
masculinity.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, bro.
That's always been like weird, though. Like, even like, we just had a video on TikTok go viral that innocent. Again. So it was the top five from last week. The songs that'll make you fight in the club. Now I just picked 5-6 songs. Y'all,
people was in there like, I disagree with that one.
Yeah, I was like,
oh, just chill.
Nah, this list, I can't, not this list. Anything, it gotta be Chief Keef. I'm like, that was true.
I disappointed y'all.
Sosa,
what?
I'm like,
bang, a snitch, nigga.
That's the shit.
That's all
like,
good.
Bang.
What? That's all good. What about Finito? Come on now.
Who?
Come on now, Finito. Y'all know that? I just said
give me a little bit.
Finito.
Give me a little more.
Hey.
How new was that one?
No, I don't know that one. Can't say that I do.
I know Bang Bang. A snitch, nigga. That's shit I don't like.
That's a club one.
But it shows like.
Hold on, bro.
Like,
what am I doing with that?
You can't please people.
If
Can't please everybody.
Yeah, I appreciate them for commenting and liking and stuff. That's cool.
You can't say none of them songs don't slap in the club.
It is like, I don't know about number 3.
Yeah.
And I was like, I gotta put something for the ladies on there. And
yeah.
There's like, oh, you should have did stilettos, pumps in the club. I was like, that's a good one.
That's not a fighting song though.
And what were y'all was at when I was writing this shit? Yeah. If you ask me when I was writing these goddamn jokes,
the people in the TikTok comments are
ruthless.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't want to say the worst because they're the best. Also, like they give a lot of love, but especially the people in the comments that always want to try to correct somebody or take some stuff out of context.
Don't put that so we get flagged. Hey, shit.
Oh, that
I want to get.
I'm in the club. That's your
That's his age.
Yeah, but that is a good one though.
Is Bobby Shmurda bitch called a body about a week ago? And then tweaking. Is that a fighting song?
No.
Saw somebody comment back. Bobby, you missing Bobby Shmurda? I said, who?
I mean, called a body battle week, but I don't know down here. Yeah, when that come on, everybody dance to it.
That's ain't nothing to fight about.
Yeah,
we gonna be in harmony. Fuck with me and then you tweaking hope. I don't know. So
everybody be dancing to that one.
Bobby bitch better than. Well, I ain't even finna start that in the comments.
You said what? What you gonna say?
I like Bobby bitch over hot nigga.
What's hot nigga? That's the song I sang. So what song you said you like?
Bobby bitch.
Bobby bitch.
Bobby.
It's
body
Britney bitch.
Make the body split. You know I don't know karate kicking on this shit. I don't know like that, but I like that shit.
It's Britney bitch. Not last thing. 2 more things. One, this Sunday, Mr. Charlie come out. Did I send it to y'all for y'all to watch for y'all viewing pleasure?
Sunday. For your viewing pleasure, we have the one-time premiere of Mr. Charlie. Created by Jerry the Great Productions.
That's pretty damn good.
That was very good.
I'm gonna take that clip and just use it on the video.
You gotta, when you do it, you gotta add a whole bunch of explosions.
Boom, boom. Do it again.
Man, I can't get it. I fucked up the cord and everything. Okay. But a while back, you sent us the trailer. So don't blame Mr. Charlie. I gotta tell y'all this because it's a passion project for me. Not a passion project, but it's one of the ones where, as a writer and as a director, like I thought about it for a long time before I actually moved on it and changed a whole lot of stuff around. So y'all know the Betty Wright song, "After the Pain." After the pain. You come and love me. Oh, baby.
Yeah, that was rest in peace.
Damn, she was going through it.
Every song.
Fuck.
No pain, no gain. After the pain, the clean up woman. Tonight is the night.
The clean up woman is.
That's a good one though.
That is a good one, but that one is like
true. Is it true?
It's true.
You had a clean up woman coming.
No.
Clean. Oh, okay.
Clean up after me?
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not that type of girl.
The clean up woman.
I ain't better than nobody, but everybody try to come back around here.
Oh.
Yeah.
They always come back.
But no, so Don't Blame Mr. Charlie is based on the song After the Pain, where just that one little line where she's like, time has taught me that having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. So I'm gonna just take what I got and stick with it. You understand what I mean? And I was like, hell no. She said, and don't you find it funny when people find out you on the verge of breaking up? They used to cook up a little food and throw a little party and whisper things in your ear like, don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man and he's doing the best he can. That made me wonder, like, how many Mr. Charlies are there in the world that women are just putting up with and dealing with? Like, you see his inconsistencies, you see his lies, you see all his bullshit, but you like, having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. So I'm gonna just take what I got and work with it.
I think hopefully that we're growing out of that. I think I can say that confidently, even though it didn't sound that way when I just said
you
it.
did.
But yeah, I think that definitely exists, that having a piece of a man is better than having no man at all, because love will make you deal with and put up with some bullshit that you normally wouldn't put up with. I know some women who, to everyone else in the world, are very strong and independent and almost mean, Lord, like
hardcore,
hard women. But when it comes to that man that they're in love with, like, they got them doing crazy stuff or dealing with crazy stuff. So it's definitely a thing.
Yeah. So that's really what the basis of. I don't want to give too much away, but shout out to Coco Hillary, shout out to Shantae Henry. It's two actors it's a short film. My first short film. It's two actors in it. They acting their asses off. It's definitely TV mature.
Nice.
Be doing it.
Doing it.
I was gonna do it, but I was like, no, stop. Call myself.
But I think that it has. I don't want to say it has a great message, because it's a great story. Because I was writing and I was like, oh, this kind of fucked up.
But it's good.
But we gonna do it though. We gonna do it though. If you gonna do it, then do it. All I heard was Vanessa in the back of my head.
You gonna do it, then do it. No, if you gonna do it, then be great.
Yeah.
If you gonna do it, be great.
Yeah.
In the almighty words, show. Y'all that was show. Y'all meant show in those brief couple of moments. That wasn't Al, that was show.
He came back there like he give out motivational speeches all the time.
That nigga called me.
Like he knew that was his role for the evening.
He called me yesterday, the day of the show. He called me the day of the live show, and he and I was trying to get ready and shit.
Prepare.
Yeah, bro. Here we go, y'all on. Go time. Get up. What time is it? Game time. Break on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family on 3, love on 6. Family on 3, love on 6. 1, 2, 3. Family. 4, 5, 6. Love. I was like, God damn.
That is so cute.
He made me nervous as fuck. I was like, I was doing good until you called.
He said, I ain't gonna talk your ear off about it. I'm gonna just say, if you're gonna do it, then do it. Like, all right, then, shit.
And then the last thing, man, because we gotta go. Have y'all been keeping up with the Ahmaud Arbery case here in Brunswick? No, not that one.
Oh,
that's the cow, and then that case. That's not George Floyd. That was the Kyle Richardson, whatever his name is, the white guy who shot them black people who was protesting. Yeah. Y'all been watching that stuff?
I did see a little bit about the Ahmaud Arbery case. I saw about Al Sharpton sitting in the room, and the lawyer had something to say about it, and the judge was like, well, I'm not going to exclude anybody from the public from the trial as long as they're not a distraction, and he's not been a distraction yet. Like, I didn't know he was sitting in the room. Yeah. So I did see that piece, and then to the other trial, that man ugly crying like that.
LeBron said, "Look, that boy ate a lemon head."
And then
who said that?
LeBron.
The shooter of Breonna Taylor is appealing his firing and trying to get rehired now too. So it's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on, man.
A lot of fuck shit.
In the Ahmaud Arbery case, the first thing was that black juror thing. They only had one black juror, and then I was watching some of the case earlier on. I had to turn that shit off because I was getting pissed off. I was watching to the point. If you were watching it, you're up to it. You would know where I was at. They were the defense was presenting their case, and they were, basically trying to say that, which yet the evidence was there that showed that Ahmaud Arbery had been in this place a couple of times, in this new construction place at nighttime, which still isn't a crime. Mm-hmm. Like, because they had like a Ring camera inside, you can see him on the Ring camera like maybe 3 or 4 times inside this place at nighttime. But he wasn't. He ain't. I don't think that the owner of the place said that he had some stuff stolen off of a boat that was parked on the property, but you can't identify that it was directly him. Mm-hmm. Then there was a white couple that was on there at the same, like not the same time, but like another day at nighttime, and they're trying to paint it out like, oh, we were doing this whole neighborhood watch thing, and we just wanted to talk to him. The way that he was running, he wasn't jogging, he was sprinting. I was like, see the picture y'all trying to paint. Mm-hmm.
It ain't Picasso. Relax.
I hope it doesn't get there. I felt a little good, I guess, about what the judge said.
What he said
today.
About the
Al Sharpton thing.
Yeah.
Because the tone in which he presented it was like, I'm not finna do this with you. I'm not finna do this racy shit. He looked a little racy. Yeah. But so hopefully,
and as long as he keep the fucking playing ground fair in that courtroom, I don't give a fuck what you do on your own time.
Mm.
I just hope that we the Ahmaud Arbery case, for sure. I hope that the white guy that was on the stage trying to compete with Viola Davis goes to jail for that. He need to just go to jail for that terrible acting crime he was trying to do.
That shit was bad.
I was like, oh, and they ain't drop a tear. A single, not one tear fell. We need to take a break. Yeah,
the bro finna have a stroke.
We're gonna take 10.
Hyperventilating. That's what it's called.
Yeah. He came from, and then the story that he was telling was like, "Sir, that's making you cry." Mm-hmm. He came from that side, and they were coming from that side, and they were singing. And
you sound like you sound like black pastors.
And then I was like, "Sir," and then he sounded like Kanye when Kanye was on that Hurricane Katrina, talking about George Bush. I don't like the way that they be talking about us in the media. Whenever they see white people, they say they're trying to survive, and when it's black people, we're looting. George Bush don't like black people. I was like, oh shit, oh god damn, Kanye
don't even speak for nobody.
It was just funny to see everybody's reactions after this. Chris Tucker
was like, Chris Tucker didn't know that he was on camera because Michael Myers looked at him like, what the fuck? If you go back and watch that clip on YouTube, go and find that clip.
That's one of my favorite clips on YouTube.
I watch that bitch once a week.
Mike was so mad.
Mike said he's like, what? He talks to the producer. He said, "Cal, what?" Then they couldn't right to Chris Tucker. He was in the kitchen putting a sandwich down. So now what we're trying to do is,
oh my god!
If you ain't never seen that clip, go watch that clip from Kanye. Just type in Kanye. George Bush doesn't like black people.
Celebrities have a lot of crazy moments, and I'm only bringing this up because I was just talking about that. I just seen this it's like repost of this interview that what's his name Jim Carrey had with one of the not Jimmy Fallon, but it's the other one,
Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was in the audience. He was like, yeah, like he was basically trying to expose the Illuminati. I'm figuring out some conspiracy theory thing, but trying to expose Illuminati. And he was like, yeah, these folks not eating it up, like, and the folks in the crowd, like, they didn't laugh or nothing, but they added like laugh tracks on top of like the recording to make it seem like the crowd was going with it.
Laugh tracks.
Mm-hmm. Because they have a live audience for that show, but nobody, when he was exposing the Illuminati and saying like how Jimmy Kimmel knows and XYZ, nobody was like laughing. They was very weird, awkward tension. They probably, but in the recording, like on TV, you go watch on TV now,
to make it lighter.
They added laugh tracks in to make it seem like everything was like cool. You made me think about it.
Yeah,
so it's
okay. This is my last two things. I promise we got to go. Did y'all know the difference between a sitcom and a series?
Not necessarily.
No.
So one has a live audience or another doesn't?
No. So okay, so that was very good though. I was talking to my line brother and he said we were talking about like TV shows that's out. Like, have y'all been watching Black Mafia Family?
Oh god. I tried to start it and then within like the first 3 minutes I was like, I'm not.
No.
It's Netflix?
I think it's on Stars.
No, it's on Prime.
Prime?
Okay. Well,
Stars?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a 50 Cent show.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
what?
I love 50 Cent. Don't come for me if you come across this video. But he make it so hard to support him
with his shit that he do and say. And
same with
He a
Boosie,
troll.
who I love. Like, you just make it so hard
He a
for
troll.
me. Even though
Boosie
how
is a
much I
troll.
fucking love you, I respect so much 50 Cent and his business hustle and all that. And he's in so many different avenues, but
yeah. Ugh.
You seen Boosie pull up on them kids? Boosie, I just gave you money yesterday. Get out my window.
Did you see the LGBTQ plus community pull up on Boosie?
I think that was staged.
That was staged. That was
That's
fake.
got to be for a fucking music video.
I saw the microphone at the
the
top.
boom mic. It had the extras.
That was
I think
staged
it's gonna be
as
like a music video or something. But that
okay.
was funny though when I first
Yeah,
seen it.
but you got to think Bootsy. If y'all know what we're talking about, he was coming out of a convenience store with his son or nephew, or whatever. Then a person from that community came up to him talking shit, and people were saying like, "Oh, you know, Bootsy, whatever." He gets confronted, but it was definitely.
I know
staged.
you the one who make me don't remember.
Yeah, that was definitely
I
staged.
can't tell the difference between the two. So.
As soon as I saw that boom microphone following them, I was like, "Yeah, this is definitely fake." But no, so I don't know why, but my fraternity brother, they were talking about BMF, and they was like, "Jerry, you watch it?" I was like, "No." Nah. They was like, I bet all Jerry L watches sitcoms," and I was like, "What the fuck? I gotta just watch sitcoms. I watch series too." What?
I mean, you
Or in your voice, what, Vanessa?
you always suggest shows to us, and they are usually sitcom-y vibes, which is okay.
Comedy, maybe more so comedy vibes. But I had to tell them, I was like, so there's a difference between, sitcoms and series. So a sitcom is typically multi-cameras, and you never see the people's back. Like they never had their backs to the camera. And it's typically a live audience or a laugh track. So think about My Wife and Kids. They didn't have a live audience. They had laugh tracks, multi-cam. You never saw their backs unless they were walking up the stairs or something, but you never really saw their backs.
So the producer or the director, whoever of the show, decides like, okay, this part should be funny. Let's add some laughter here.
So in the writers' room, when you write in the sitcom too, it's also like I think it's 3 jokes per page. I think that's the rule on sitcom. So every page of dialogue should have 3 jokes in it. So okay, here's a joke, laugh track right there. You should, so like the live, like even in a live audience, when they trying stuff in front of the live audience, if the live audience don't laugh and they gonna keep that clip, they gonna put a laugh track on top of it. Like, oh, we gotta put a laugh track because that right there is a joke, and then the laugh track encourages you as the person to laugh.
Oh, this is funny.
Yeah, like, oh, that's a good fun. That's a good
I
joke.
know they did that.
Yeah, that's like the
media is.
If you ever go to like the Steve Harvey show, we went to the Steve Harvey show and watched it live. We went to like if you ever go to Wendy Williams or like any of these like talk shows, there'll be like signs that says applause, clap, laugh. And then you got a person that's out there's like
the signs say laugh.
Some of them, some places.
You remember in Shrek? When they was getting married,
yeah.
It's just like that. It's just electronic.
Yeah, some say laugh. Then some of them have like hype men and women in the rooms, like, yeah, woo, yeah, like encourage you to clap. So
People get paid to do that shit. You know, you can get paid to be a professional clapper. Just sit in the audience.
You can get paid to be exactly that.
Woo!
Because when we went to go see Steve Harvey in L.A. and we didn't purchase tickets. Like all the tickets are free to those shows.
What do you mean by that?
What you mean?
You mean purchase tickets?
My mom went to New York and she was like, "Oh, I went to this for free. I went to this for free.
Yeah,
I went to this."
Like all
came
those
in.
shows,
Yeah, you
because
just go
they
in
film every day. Like
they want people
typically Monday through Thursday. So like all you gotta do is like request the
RSVP
tickets.
or something.
Show up. But then like a lot of people like request tickets and don't come because they told us about Steve Harvey like maybe on Friday. I'm like, hey, you got 2 tickets to Steve. Come on and come. And I was like, oh shit, I guess we gotta go to LA. So like, and that weekend we planned the trip and went that next weekend.
Wow.
But no, so like, but like next to them, it's like we was like in line to go into the Steve Harvey show, like us and everybody else who got tickets. And then outside of that, they had the professional people whose job was their job is necessary to be like professional clappers, but they're professional seat fillers. So if we ain't got enough people, we gonna put y'all in places in different places because Steve filmed 2 shows a day. So he do like an 11 o'clock show or 2 o'clock show. So then he even noticed Steve was like, because he doesn't know who is who as Steve Harvey. He just come out to a crowd. What's up? It's your man, Steve Harvey. So he was like, hey, I seen some of y'all earlier. He was like, yeah, I seen some, because some people like us would like get 2 tickets for the same day. But he's like, I seen some of y'all earlier, but those were the same seat fillers. So
You know, you just made me think of now. We talking about that, and we just got done talking about that. How they
that's me. Go ahead, Scott.
how they add on laugh tracks and stuff like that. I'm gonna ruin some of y'all's experience when it comes to watching comedians. Y'all do know when comedians post their like special, whatever you want to call it, on whatever platform it is, it don't be from all in the same night. Like they cut it up. They cut it up. Like
I didn't know that either.
if you so now when you go back and watch,
No, you're right. You're right.
when you go back and watch some specials, you'll be able to see like, oh wait, these two people were sitting here the last time they had this camera angle, and now they're not. They nobody's in the seat now, and it's just a whole different thing. Because sometimes they have to add in like, because this crowd was fucking with this joke, and this crowd wasn't. So
and another piece of that too, like if a comedian, because those when comedians do a 2-night show or 2 shows in one night, like Cat Williams when he did his in Jacksonville, go watch Cat Williams. His last one that's on Netflix. He shot it in Jacksonville.
I liked it that way.
It was good
because I'm from Jacksonville, not from Jacksonville, but live in Jacksonville.
You live in Jacksonville, yeah. But like he did 2 shows in one night. But some comedians do their special in one. One taken. Yeah. And the audience know like, hey, this is we filming a special. So if I hit something and my watch fall off, hold on, y'all, we got to put the watch back on them. There we go. Okay. But to Vasco's point, what he was saying is that oftentimes they add laugh tracks to those specials too, or they'll take a clip of like somebody laughing hysterically, and put it on that person while they let that joke.
Complete different moment.
And that was a whole different moment. And that person would be like, I wasn't even laughing that hard when he said that shit.
Probably laughing at the opener.
Yeah, I was laughing at somebody else. Yeah, but they'll piece it together like that. So it's interesting. But the difference between the sitcom and a series is a series like Insecure has a season arc. So when the story starts at episode 1, it's going to conclude in episode 10 or 22, whatever. And most series are shot single cam. So the show I wrote, Life, will be technically a series. Because if you watch a sitcom, you can jump into a sitcom at any moment and not be lost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But if you jump into Insecure episode 5, you're gonna ask what happened? What's going on?
So that's a good way to put it.
Okay. So a series like you got to know, in the sitcom you can jump in there at any moment. Yeah.
Sitcoms do let you know periodically throughout the actual show like what's going on, where we live right now, what's the next step. But in a series, if you
jump right in the middle,
some shit hopping in just on you, like
yeah.
Who all these niggas he killed?
Yeah,
I ain't know.
So they follow an arc, and then the last thing I guess we got to touch on that. I just saw it. The Astro World thing with Travis Scott.
Yeah. Tragic.
Is he to blame?
No. You can't control what other grown people do. I've seen Travis Scott, and he does definitely. He's not the only artist that does. It's like even Future encourages mosh pits, and a mosh pit is where everybody gets in a circle and y'all are just pushing and beat each other ass
not even pushing niggas being that bitch.
Yeah. And especially like the closer to the stage you are, the more mosh pits there are. And then even Travis Scott be like, open it up, and that means like open up a space so that a mosh pit can happen. And I know when I went to Rolling Loud, whenever like the year it transferred into a mega festival, because the first 2 years it was a warehouse, tickets was $50 to $100, and then that third year it just blew up. And I remember Migos was performing or about to come on, and everybody just flew. It was so many people that me and the person that I was with, we just stayed up on a perch because it was like, damn, that looks dangerous as fuck. Like I'm sure some people are falling or It was. And there's no way to like control you can't control that many people, no matter how many
with that much
security you have. Yeah, and there's always people. Because I've been to a lot of festivals. There's always people that at hip hop festivals, I will say, because the camping festivals, you don't see that much of it. But people trying to rush through the gates, and then security has to go chase after them. So say you got 5 security, and you got 5 people that rush through the gate. Now who's security at the gate?
So the way I'm a Travis Scott fan. Travis Scott is not new to the scene when it comes to his following causing like just a wreck in the world. He had one incident where it's like when he came out with the Travis Scott burger, and he went to go actually just try it out. You know what I'm saying? And McDonald's go pick it up. His fans found out that he was going, and they rushed like that whole block, and it was trash, and they blamed him for it, and they fined him for it.
They said the burger was trash.
No, because he was going. You know, he came out of Travis Scott burger with McDonald's.
Yeah.
So he was just going to get his own burger from McDonald's. But the fans found out that it was Travis Scott, like in the city, finna go
has
get
a following.
his burger.
Can I ask you a question real quick? When did he get that following? Because I don't.
Travis Scott
Has he always?
It's people that like
he blew up.
You like hip hop, but I don't know. There's like a genre of like rap rock.
Yeah.
And if you like that type of stuff, or then you're a big Travis Scott. Who's another ASAP Rocky?
Yeah, like
Playboy Cardi.
Blackboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi.
Yeah.
XXX.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't get it.
Like
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Tekashi in there.
Maybe we put him at the end.
Put him in the back.
Yeah.
So it's like rap rock.
But this
Yeah.
is like a whole genre. Like this shit is lit.
Nice. Okay.
But like I was saying, Travis is not. It just follows him wherever he go, bro. It don't even be in his hands, but they always charge him with this. Now in this right here, in this situation with the with Astrofest, oh yeah, bro. Like I feel as though he should have had a little bit of responsibility because of what I've seen from the images and videos on social media of him being like high like surfaces or whatever that damn elevated stick thing he was standing on was, and he was able to see and look out and see people like being carried away and ambulances trying to come and shit. And I'm like, at some point,
You think you should shut the show down?
I don't know. I don't even know about shutting the show down, but just being like, yo, we need to chill. Like,
But let me ask you this: as
10 minutes.
They can do that.
someone who
Yeah.
just did a live show though, like you. Now, granted, our crowd was nowhere near as big as Astrofest,
Right.
but we're on stage trying to. Y'all know we was out there trying to, perform.
Yeah.
So we in our bag, like, hey, shit,
Yeah.
we here. And at a place like that, like, I'm sure people pass out all the time. It could be heat exhaustion, it could be whatever. So as a performer, like, and y'all a performer, like, it's like, do we stop to hear what they talking about at that table?
Look.
Like, oh, they yell back there. We address that, or do we just try to keep our show going?
I'm glad you said that because I'm like I said, I'm a Travis Scott fan. So I was looking up every possible like reason for why not did he stop it, and I'm like, you gotta think about it. Travis Scott has done how many concerts? Just give a number. How many do you think he have done?
Over 1,000.
200. Oh, okay. I was going to say.
So
Yeah, over 1,000.
let's just 1,000 a lot. So let's just say
How long he's been an artist?
Yeah,
for a
he's been in the
minute,
game for a minute, but let's just say 200. Just out of 200 experiences, every concert you go to, you see people, the same type of accidents where people have been carried out and they're getting hurt, and it's like at what point is it starting to become like this is expected? Like this is gonna happen, but we just have to take care of it type thing.
Yeah.
He in my head, this is what I believe. Travis just didn't know how severe the situation really was.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
In the moment. Then once he found out, you gotta think he's paying for everybody who passed away tragically. Like he paying for their expenses. He paying.
He gave
for
everybody their money back from the show.
He closed down Astrofest. The media and social media, they is really on his ass. But in my honest opinion, he's doing a lot to try to gain back what he fucked up. And I know you can't
lawsuits or something like
And
that.
I saw the video of him like when he saw somebody passed out, and he was. Y'all saw that video?
still singing.
no,
he wasn't singing. He was.
That
he
one,
stopped
but
the
I saw
crowd.
a different
Yeah.
one.
Which one you saw?
I saw one, and I read the description about a guy who, or I don't know if it was a guy or a girl, but they were in the crowd when somebody passed out, and two of the medics. So I think if some of the blame is on Travis Scott, then some of the blame also has to be on the vendors that he hired for security and for medics, because the video that I saw, those, I don't know if it was police that was carrying them out, but somebody in official capacity and dropped that girl on her head that was on a stretcher. And they were saying how there was two medics that walked over. One of them ended up just walking away. The other one didn't know how to do CPR. They didn't have what's it called? AED machine.
The defibrillator?
They didn't have that. They didn't have any.
So that's not Travis Scott. That's the city of Texas. That's
That
what you said.
is-
That.
yeah.
A clip came out recently with this the security guard of the event on the news, and he was going in detail telling about how like they didn't ask him for no ID, they didn't look at any of his credentials to make sure they just gave him a security vest. Like, you security,
Go ahead, do your thing.
do your thing.
So because like you got to think like, I know we were small, we were smaller, we were localized, right? And if somebody would have passed out at our show, we would have been like,
Hey.
wait a minute. But you got to think, like, when we were backstage, when we were back there behind the curtains,
I called it backstage.
I saw Vanessa say we were backstage. We don't know what was like. We didn't know what was going on out there.
No, yeah.
Cause like the only reason we was able to kind of see, cause like we would peek through and like we can kind of see. But imagine being like in like a true green room where this bitch is just filling up.
Yeah,
it's just filling up, and you don't even hear that. You don't even hear like in the true green room.
Oh my God!
A true green room.
I'm thinking about a locker room.
You don't hear nothing until you come out that bitch. Cause it's quiet in there. Like, this is your shrine. This is your space. So like he don't like try. I'm gonna hire the people to do what they need to do, and then most times if I hire a company, that company should have company insurance as well to do whatever it is that they should be doing. So I don't put the blame on Travis Scott at all.
No.
Question though, did you think that apology was genuine?
I think that when Ariana Grande had her concert over across seas, and it was a terrorist attack that her. Y'all remember that when they people died at her concert, and they gave her the benefit. Oh my gosh, we feel so bad for Ariana. Ariana, why aren't we doing that for Travis?
I'll tell you why. It's a difference. When it came to the Ariana situation, it was literally a terrorist attack. Yes, that's out of her control, but once that happened, that was literally like all we can do is respond now. With Travis' situation, this was happening during the show, and people were trying to get his attention. And get his attention, they were trying to get the cameraman's attention. They were trying to get the light man's attention. They were trying to get anybody's attention that they could.
Right.
Because these quote-unquote sinkholes of mosh pits were being created. And when you got everybody stacked like this on top of each other, it's hard. It's hard not for a body.
I'm claustrophobic, so I get it.
No. I'm just explaining for them.
No.
For them not to get caught up in the wave. And so I read this a fan actually like recounted her experience anonymously, and she said her best friend, they was in the crowd, body to body, sweat, heavy atmosphere, is very hot, mosh pit started getting created, and her friend actually got separated from her. Just like dragged off.
That's
into
your
the
worst
crowd.
nightmare, to be
That
separated.
happens at a concert like that.
Yeah, and especially like if you don't have no your phone or the service is terrible at places like that. Yeah, you gotta usually festival practice is to come up with a rally spot. So like is if we get separated for too long, we're gonna meet at this spot.
Yeah, but
prayers to all the families who were affected.
Situation, man.
I don't blame Travis as the performer because it's kind of like Michael Jackson. People be following at Michael Jackson concerts all the time when he was alive. Oh my God, Miguel! And then people taking they said like people were taking like pills and adrenaline and like
people are definitely taking stuff.
Yeah, not like
niggas was on the ambulance.
Yeah, when they was
on the ambulance.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I
Come on
don't
now.
think the blame lays wholly on like.
It's always his following that gets him in trouble. It'll
Yeah.
never be him. But the way our society works, we don't focus on the following. You blame the leader.
Yeah,
and he's the leader.
Yeah, I mean, heavy is the head that wears the crown, and he gonna be under it. But it's like
I don't know. It just makes me think about Jacksonville Come Together Day back in the day.
When
In Jacksonville it was like a hip hop festival that was here, and I remember one year, the year Wayne came, Ross came. It was I wish I could go back to that, but there were fights every fucking where. Like they had to stop. I remember the DJ stopping the music, like, "Hey, y'all gotta cut this shit
Chill the fuck out.
or we're gonna stop it." And it's like, are we gonna blame all the artists because their music just so happens to
Make
talk
you wanna
about that
fight?
type of stuff,
Yeah.
or we blaming the adults in the crowd?
Right.
We blame the adults in the crowd.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, the difference there is you got two people fighting. You know what two people to get out the way.
Yeah.
Base versus thousands, literally, of people. Doing something. You can't
do that.
pick nobody out.
And in the words of Lil Duval shared this, and we finna go. Lil Duval shared it. He was like, people are tripping about this Travis Scott thing, but he's like, this isn't new. He listed like 6 other examples of like festivals or concerts where people died and did that kind of stuff. He was like, y'all just tripping. Lil Duval going Lil Duval.
Yeah.
So
he also said it's a whole bunch of Russell Wilsons out here, but they broke, so y'all don't get. There are not.
And then somebody you retweeted it. Then somebody said,
then he not Russell Wilson. Okay, even if you put the money aside, all those nice gestures and stuff he does for Sierra, they're not there's
wrestling.
not that many of them out there. I think I have the closest one, honestly, of anybody that I know personally.
I can be Russ.
No, you're good too.
Vasco?
You're pretty good. Vasco's good too. I don't know. I think you see how my baby came.
Pause.
No,
Vasco good too.
type of stuff like he came through with that bouquet of flowers yesterday.
For sure.
Little stuff like that, like. But even still, my baby still got them things
My
don't
baby.
really fuck with. So
Still got what?
those things that he doesn't really fuck with, that you know what I'm saying, somebody else might. So
Like what? I'm sorry. I don't want to put you on the spot.
No, he don't like doing a whole bunch of. He doesn't like taking pictures.
Okay. Yeah.
We've definitely had conversations about that.
About
so,
you and him taking pictures together. Yeah.
Yeah, Halloween made it like, okay, we're not even gonna, it's not that big of a deal. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck a picture.
Fuck it.
If you that serious about it.
I won't ask anymore. But what happens is, like last night, other people will be like, y'all get together, let me take y'all picture.
Yeah.
Okay, shit, they said it, baby. I didn't.
That wasn't me.
I didn't push for it.
But he would do it though.
He'll do it.
Did he get a picture with everybody?
Yeah, he did. And I sent him the picture that I said, "Oh, look at my baby, so fine," or something like that.
Yeah.
And he responded and said, "Look at me looking dorky as fuck."
He looked very happy. Like he was like in the zone. Yeah, no, I wouldn't say dorky.
No, not at all.
Now he had his shirt tucked like a Haitian.
He did.
That's my dog.
He don't like to dress up. So
I was because I remember you saying that like the who got us dressed like this, the white man. Yeah. But I remember you saying that.
He was in there with them loafers on.
But when I saw him come in, I was like, this nigga dressed up for his girl, because he knew that you would want to look out in the audience and see him.
He came with a bouquet of flowers.
Then came backstage for you, and then they was over there making out.
We had a moment.
Yeah, I was like, damn, Vasco, she was supposed to say hi and bye. You over there having a whole session.
Had to speak to her before the show got started. Let her know.
Vasco, come around here. Come around here.
She was saying that,
on this side.
She wanted to make everybody get up and try to crawl. Hell no, just come on.
I'll just move the whole fixture for you.
Shout out to Bobby Brown Jr. too. Shout out to the DJ.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody. And then my last thing, y'all see Russ Wilson. Ari Lennox, is that big? Who is she? What's she doing?
Ari Lennox is a R&B artist underneath the J. Cole Dreamville.
Oh, is she?
Family. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know that.
The first time I saw her and really got to know who she was when J. Cole did All-Star Weekend in North Carolina.
Okay.
And my friend won free tickets by saying something in his comments or something or whatever.
Oh, nice.
So we ended up going, and we were on the floor and everything during his performance. And then afterwards, shout out to J. Cole, because this was awesome. He threw a free concert at one of the venues down there. It was dope as fuck. But he had all of Dreamville come. He was there. Ari Lennox was there.
Nice.
She's shaped up.
Hey, they say that she's the new Erykah Badu. That's what people say on social media. But she just had an album come out, I'm guessing.
Did she? I don't know. I can't lie. I don't keep up with her as much as I do.
Okay,
I did listen to that Summer Walker.
I could be. Yeah. Okay. So I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Because I was trying to get.
Is that
you
what
there.
you meant?
I thought.
Okay.
I don't know these niggas. Summer Walker. She had the Sierra's prayer and all that.
And she had Cardi B.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Shit. I just said Vanessa down a hole. She need to go down.
I was listening to her today.
Summer Walker.
Yeah.
Summer Walker. Is her album?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Honestly, and the whole thing is a diss towards London on the Track.
Who produced the whole album?
Yeah, which is crazy.
No, we gonna keep this money in house, baby.
Yeah, but I can't, based on the music, you can't tell, are y'all niggas together or not? So it's like, why would you give him, the money? But that is your baby daddy, so maybe, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know.
We eat like kid eat.
The first song is called Bitter, and it's probably 100% about his other baby mama. And then, I don't follow too much social media drama and news and stuff like that. But then the baby mama made a post about it. I really like the song Walker, that was cute, or some shit like that. Yeah. So now I know who London in the Track and his baby mama are.
Let's go!
Keyguard dropped the album.
Oh yeah, he did.
Okay.
Something 2.
Yellow Tape 2.
Yellow Tape 2. I saw that. I didn't listen to it, but I saw it.
Y'all wanted to shit on Yellow Tape 1. First time
I couldn't shit on it.
I never heard it.
No, Clee Glock.
5 minutes long.
Me, Mark.
That's my shit.
22-minute album.
Ain't talking about nothing.
Driving to work, listen to the whole damn thing.
Bit blasting.
Drake still makes albums. Drake's album was like an hour, like almost an hour and something.
You know, I just
Certified Lover
decided
Boy?
I think that I might be alone here, but I don't really like Drake like that no more.
I'm just starting to get into him.
So maybe you
I
made the
didn't like the slower songs. I didn't listen to that shit.
So
when I was
like,
coming up.
Take Care,
Took me a
Thank
minute
Me
to get
Later.
into it.
You didn't like Girls Like Girls, and then the
Yeah.
and then the follow up right behind that one.
I liked
I
it.
like
It
Girls
was
Like
okay, but it doesn't sound. It all sounds so similar to me now.
It doesn't sound so similar.
It all sounds very similar to
Like
me.
Drake's music.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Vanessa, you finna get canceled in the comments.
I know, and that's okay.
Drake.
Old Drake versus new Drake. Give me old Drake.
I don't know if this is bad or good, but I don't think that he's changed. Like he hasn't switched his game up.
He definitely has. You know the song Sooner Than Later?
Give me a little bit of it. That's one of the first ones.
Yeah, that's one of his very first ones.
Is that You Can Thank Me Now?
No, that's the last song of Thank Me Later.
Okay.
Yeah, Sooner Than Later is like EP.
Oh,
Drake.
EP Drake.
But
Backpack
Thank
Drake.
Me Later was one of my first albums that I bought, like the CD itself, and like learn cover to cover.
Yeah.
And I love that album. I love no, I'm finna go J. Cole. Because I was finna say Sideline Story, which is also one of the first
great
albums that I bought.
Nice watch.
It cost me a lot. My chain.
But no, you think Drake has gotten
No, it just all sounds.
even Scorpion? Or was
That's
it
on the last.
That was his album before Certified Lover Boy.
No, I like
Too Far
Scorpion.
Gone.
Scorpion was hard.
That's the album with it looks like a tower or something.
No, that's not
That's
Too Far
Views from the
Gone.
Six.
That's Views, yeah.
See, I like that one. Still.
I love Views, yeah.
Tuscan Leather, that album.
That's when he had the blue background in his face. Yeah.
That album, but yeah, this new stuff. It's straight.
I thought it was good.
You don't like that?
It's okay.
Too sexy
From my shirt,
It's
too
okay.
sexy for me. Drake got the great flow. Drake got the great verses. Drake, if he ain't writing it, whoever was writing it, he got great music. I fuck. Drake is one of the few artists who I was like, I anticipate his release date.
Oh,
I can see that.
Yeah,
keep up with it anyway.
I anticipate his release date. Let's go.
Yo.
We gotta go, man. To question of the day, but guess what? What you got right here?
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Look. Question of the day.
Yo, what it is, what it do, man? It's your boy Sko, and today we got question of the day. Y'all ready?
Yeah, you
Let's
got the
get
text
it.
message?
Huh?
You got the text?
Yeah.
Oh, your read receipt's just off.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
I didn't know.
What's the nicest thing a job has done for you? I'm gonna go ahead and go first because I feel like mine wasn't that big. So back in my Cutco days,
Cut who?
Cutco, you know what I'm saying? Back when I was selling shit, I actually had this woman. I had two. I had this lady buy me a pizza from Papa John's. That was cool. And then I got to have like an actual like dinner at this Mediterranean place. Mm-hmm. And we sat down and basically like kicked it with her mom. They hated the fucking service, like what we had, but we was trying to fix it for them, and then we fixed it. They loved it, and then they like repaid us in food and drinks and hookah. And
Nice.
that shit's like, so that was the best like lunch break I ever had.
Okay.
Nicest thing a job has ever done for you.
For me, I know that whenever I transitioned from working at ELC, shout out to y'all, I fucking love that job.
The Early Learning Coalition.
The nonprofit world is it could be a cool place to work. But anyways, I know when I left that job, I was to become a teacher. They spoiled the fuck out of me. They gave me a lot of stuff, lots of gift cards, lots of supplies. There was no ill feelings, like except for this one lady. But everybody else was like really happy for me.
The one lady was who? Like not who, but like she wanted you to move up in the ranks there.
No, I took over her role.
Oh.
And then ever since then, she just treated me differently.
She was jealous.
Yeah.
I still get jealous.
She was an older lady who made it very clear all the time that she was leaving the company. So, and I wasn't trying to leave the company. I was trying to work my way up, and I'm good at the stuff that I do. So eventually they were like, "Oh, Vanessa, you're gonna have this office," and I was like, that's Jenny's office. And then they were like, well, yeah, Jenny's going to go to the front where you were. And then, so it was kind of like Jenny was
demoted.
Kind of, sort of.
Sorry, Jenny.
You ain't want to be here anyways, Jenny.
I'm still Jenny from the block. First I had a little, now I got a lot.
And I know whenever I was, for my current job, I was up for my certification and I had to pay for a whole bunch of tests. Being a teacher is a little bit expensive to keep your job. My principal offered to cover some expenses. Yeah. I didn't take her up on it. I didn't need it to. Shout out to my mans. But if
I was gonna do your bomb.
Oh,
what you said? Shout out to who?
Shout out to my mans. I didn't have to accept any help during that time, which was a blessing. But she definitely, and it's pretty steep, the prices of those things. So
mine. That used to be a saying back in the day. Mine. I wonder. It's about that season.
It is that season.
Shit.
It is the season.
My last job was the fucking worst when it comes to like that stuff.
Perks and shit.
Not even perks and shit. Like I was there for 2 years.
They're just the worst.
They're just the worst. I was there for 2 years. You would have thought like on a year, my 1 year I would have got like congratulations 1 year. 2 years at least I would have got like congratulations 2 years. Nothing. They didn't even acknowledge it. Like no anniversary acknowledgement. I had 2 family members pass away in the time that I was there, and like weeks of apart of each other. And I went to a funeral on a Saturday, had to come back on a Sunday. I'm driving like late at night. And I didn't get back here to home until maybe like 4 o'clock in the morning.
What time you had to be up?
I had supposed to be to work at 8. And I overslept a little bit. And I got a text message from my supervisor saying whatever. Like, if you're going to be late, you need to let me know before 7:30. And I was like, hey, I just come from the funeral. But sorry for the loss, but we need to do it, whatever. And I was like, because my job ain't even like, I don't do anything that you...
There's no one immediately dependent on you.
Yeah, like you ain't. If I ain't there, it's okay.
Yeah,
like it was 7:30. I'm supposed to be there at 7:30, and that's a big part of the reason why I left that job, because it was like it gave me the real scope of, if I died today, my job is gonna be on Indeed tomorrow. Like, oh, that's so sad, huh? It's called climate and culture. Yeah. Yeah, so
that has a lot to do with the job. They didn't have
a good climate and culture.
Yeah,
I think, and that really turned me off. Like, not really the anniversary stuff, because I don't really care about 2 years. I don't care, but it was really like, if I'm going through a bereavement moment,
I'm going through something.
Oh, you ain't got no time to take off. I'm going. you better figure it out. And like, I don't do a job. I work in communication, social media, digital engagement, PR, advertising. I don't do anything that's like, you need me today. Yeah,
my job is 100 and something kids relying on me.
Like we were
talking about the lunch breaks, and y'all was like, yeah, I get back when I get back. I was like, yeah. And I have 20 kids sitting in the cafeteria waiting on me for 30 minutes.
So that's probably the worst job. I loved working at the college. When I worked at the college, they didn't necessarily do it for me, but working in that school college system, you get a lot of time off. Like, I think like when the school, like college students out for a whole month between Christmas and the New Year. So when they out for the whole month, technically we might be there, but we ain't got shit to do but wrap up. Then like, oh yeah, y'all take 2 weeks off.
Yeah, that's a dangerous time, boy.
What?
Back when you was in college, that month to go back home, golly, could be a real fun month. That month was like a roller coaster. It had its own storyline.
I only took that month once.
Oh.
I only did that once when I was in college. I did it 2014.
Really?
Yeah. And we was trying to thug it out. Me and my wife, well, she my girlfriend at the time, we was trying to thug it out, because that's when JU used to kick you off of campus.
Yeah, as soon as you graduate,
you couldn't stay there. No, not even graduate.
What?
Not graduate. Like over break.
Oh yeah.
You couldn't stay on campus
because you gotta. Well, then they moved it to you could start paying if you want to stay on campus throughout the breaks. Yeah,
no, that's weird too.
It was an everyday fee, like
not every day.
No, yeah, of something.
Y'all.
They used
and that ain't my school, so I can talk about y'all.
They used to kick you off of campus, like, you know, if you wanted to stay over Christmas, like you couldn't stay. So like they'll put these little chips in your door where like your key wouldn't go in, and only a certain thing can take that chip out. So like we was trying to finesse it, like, shit, leave the door unlocked. If you gonna go somewhere, I'll stay here. So, but they end up getting us. I don't remember how they got us, but we had to pack all our shit.
Went to go get something to
We went to go get something to eat, and then we came back and it was like, oh shit.
Got your ass.
But we left something open like a window or something. I don't know. We left something open. I had to sleep back in, but it was like, oh, we got to pack all our shit tonight, and we got to go tonight. And then like she had to sleep on the floor. I was on the floor, and then we was like, okay, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Cause I gotta go. I can't stay here.
Yeah.
Stop that shit.
What?
Meal plans are not required over the winter break, but they are available for purchase. You have several options. 35 meals, that's $100 with $100 flex. That's $395. 75 meals with 75 flex. That's $500, and then 15 meals per week with 75,000 flex. That's $735.
What's $75 flex?
Flex is like this card that you get, and you basically can use it on any type of the restaurants on campus. So
for $700, you get 75 meals.
$75 worth of flex.
75 meals. Hold on.
$1 is one flex. So you will spend like at Chick-fil-A, this $5 is 5 flex. So it's just JU money.
So flex bucks is like JU money, but it's like if your Chick-fil-A meal costs $6.25.
That only get you 10 meals.
Yeah. You gotta stretch that flex out.
What?
Good luck.
You gotta stretch that flex out.
You're gonna be going to Waze real often, my buddy.
Yeah.
Oh my
You gotta
god.
stretch that flex out.
Waze was the whatchamacallit, the in school, like y'all heard
Late
about
night,
Waze on here
late
before.
night thing. But so I guess the best thing a job's ever done for me, because the reason why I think Vasco asked this question, I think is a good question. Y'all saw what the lady did from Spanx, the company from Spanx. She sold some of her company, and she gave each employee what 2 tickets to anywhere in the world, and
$10,000?
and $10,000. She gave all of her employees 2 tickets to
Well,
anywhere
you got
in the
some
world.
big shoes to fill then, huh,
Can't
buddy?
wait till JTG Entertainment get there.
Yeah, I
boy.
can't wait to be going.
We might be what Oprah did send all her people to Hawaii. What Tyler Perry do?
You
I don't know what Tyler
You
Perry
gotta
do.
look them people up.
I'll
You
tell
gotta
you
look
what we
that
did.
stuff up.
We gonna see you anywhere in Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
You go to Aromas on South
on the north side. And we gonna pay for the ticket entry, and it's free.
Get my contract.
They with us. I think the nicest job, like Vanessa said, working in that nonprofit field though, like going out to eat. I think Brooks. I was only at Brooks for 3 months. I was in and out. Sorry,
Most people are.
Brooks.
Because at that job that I was at with the nonprofit, we had to look at people's employment, and a lot of people work at Brooks or
Pretty
like
much.
the assisted living or rehabilitation centers, and they be there quick because you got to report your
Yeah.
job changes.
I was in marketing there, but they gave me like told me I was gonna be doing one thing. When I got hired, they tried to do me
How
something else.
boring
I
to
was
be
like,
in marketing for a place like Brooks.
it was fun. It could have been fun. Like I like going out and taking pictures and doing the social media, and they got so many different locations so you can travel. But they had me as a goddamn assistant. I was like, I ain't nobody's goddamn assistant now.
Okay.
I was like, I ain't been an assistant. First of all, I'm the worst assistant because my notes ain't good. Do you have the minutes? Shit. So the motherfucker, he was talking about he was talking about the money. Said y'all needed to raise about 6,000.
By what time did they specify what time?
I ain't write it down. I was over here. But no, they took me to like my job now took me to lunch too, but like Brooks, they took me like out and buy drinks on the tab.
Okay.
And I was like, well, I'm finna use this shit. I'm finna take advantage.
We did that one time. Actually, yeah. That's my same principle now. This is before COVID. For the end of the year thing, we went to a restaurant and she ordered all the food, and
Yeah.
y'all can just put it on the tab.
We went to taco something.
Ooh, you shouldn't
Taco
say
Lou?
taco.
Not Taco Lou. It's the place where y'all was just at. Where we saw y'all at.
Burrito Gallery.
No, not there. It's like they had a skull.
Burrito Gallery.
No, it's another
Right.
place.
I'm like,
Yeah, it's another place. It's one off of Regent. It's one in Regency. It's one off the south side over there by
Cantina
Cammy Cakes.
something.
Cantina Lou.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. So I was like,
Yeah,
this
that
good.
is it.
Is that
I went to that
Did you
one.
get drinks there?
Yeah,
Cantina Lou.
drinks are good as fuck.
Yeah, they be
Coming heavy handed.
Have you drank around coworkers a lot before?
I try not to.
What's the
Coworkers get weird
most
when they're
drinking
drunk.
you've done around coworkers?
My homie Dwayne and them when we first hung out. But that was different because like, we frat brothers, we co-workers.
Yeah, that
we
don't
finna
count.
get fucked up.
Yeah,
nah,
no.
because
I did a
that's your
booze
homie in the
cruise with
making.
my coworkers, and that was fun. And I dressed like I be dressing.
I'm lying.
Yeah,
I'm lying.
You got
So-
lit.
Yeah, we so when I was at UNF, they do this thing called CHO, which is the Southeast Housing Region Association, whatever. And this particular year, they hosted it in Jacksonville at the Hyatt downtown. And they have the place called the Tavern at the Hyatt downtown, which is a restaurant and bar. So you got people from like Louisiana, Louisville, all the way up like the Southeast region that all comes down to this conference. So like my executive director, the big man over the whole housing department who I worked under, he wanted me to come. He's like, hey, Jerry, come do some video pictures and everything like that at this conference. Maybe you'll learn something or two, like whatever. He got fucked up. Oh, he was dry. I was like, oh, this is the most a nigga ever talked to me and to hug me. And he was hugging me. Guys, me and my homie Dwayne, guys, you guys are fuck. And he was cursing. I love seeing coworkers in that capacity.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
Your real self come out.
This is bullshit. You know, I'm just fucking with everybody. And he was shout out to Bob, B.O.B. He was a great ass supervisor. B.O.B. hold it down. He was a great ass supervisor. But that was like the most, because I was like, oh shit, he fucked up. I'm gonna get fucked up. So now I'll start talking shit. Yeah, Bob, these motherfuckers out this bitch.
Trimming.
And Bob was white. That's the crazy part too.
Yeah.
Bob was white, so it was like
Bob was one shot away.
Bob had some white women that some
Ooh, black
Can I
men
say,
named
guys?
Robert go by Bob, or they just go by Robert.
Robert.
Yeah,
Call the nigga Rob.
but
Or they whole other nickname. Like Hodges. Because his first name Robert like a motherfucker.
yeah, no, but they don't go by Bob. My grandpa's first name is Robert, but he goes by Bobby.
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 What did Bobby get the lawnmower? What you said?
Bobby.
Hey, don't do Hank.
Bobby, get the lawnmower.
Bobby, get the lawnmower. I love, bro. That nigga is hilarious.
I love that show.
Hey, man. I am Sko. Y'all heard it here first. Question of the day. What is the nicest thing your job has done for you? Let us know.
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Look. Question of the day.
Nessa.
You.
I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Oh.
Hold it down.
We need to take a break?
No. I'll be right back.
Well,
Huh?
we might.
You might?
Yeah, because I also.
We'll be right back, y'all. Sorry for that. Hold on, wait. Don't cut the camera off. Put my camera back on so they can hear me. Because I'm be in the
They
middle of
can
audio.
hear you.
They ain't going to see me. We got to take a small intermission. And when I say we coming out, we coming right back out. Y'all stay tuned. And we back.
What's Y'all never heard of it?
What's that?
It's an old cowboy song.
You are a human beatbox, jukebox.
I wish I knew somebody who actually was, and he did it good. I always did try to mimic him, but I was never as good as
No,
him.
you could be a voice actor.
You know what I'm talking about? He be
Yeah.
that shit. I could never really do it.
You could be a voice actor, Vasco. I don't know if you know that.
I'm gonna try.
You know, your voice, you got I've just did some voice auditions. Like I did one for Florida Free Tobacco, and like they seen you scripts, and I did it, and it read well. But I don't. People always say I have a voice for radio.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, they like
What type of radio though?
I don't know because
If you had to classify yourself, which route would you go?
I know I can't do hip hop radio.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I can't, because like y'all listen to in Jacksonville, we got this people called We Them Boys. That's who like is the ideal. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Money. Like if I go there, how my voice is. So I'm more like, this is Jerry L, and this is the smooth jazz.
You the Quiet Storm.
Quiet Storm. Quiet Storm.
That's when I was growing up. That's what I wanted to be too. The late night radio host. Welcome to FN 365. This is your host Vasco Sanders Jr. speaking, and today we have another call in from who is this?
Yeah.
You would be Delilah.
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? Oh,
Delilah. Somebody in the comments knows.
Okay.
I promise you.
who would I be if he's Delilah? Who would I be?
You're Steve Harvey.
Oh,
Yeah, and you're Delilah.
I look. Who the?
Delilah is like where she takes callers. She's very calm.
Hey,
Stuff
this is
like that.
Delilah. We're talking
But
to
you could also that was just off of the voice you just gave. But he could also be We them boys. What's up, y'all boys? Da, 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 da.
Yeah,
You could do that. You could be the
My
5 o'clock
YouTuber.
ride out.
Yeah, the 5 o'clock ride out for sure.
Now, the only thing I don't see him doing is the morning show.
No. He's too hot for morning.
Yeah.
You too loud for morning.
Unless I'm on Ricky Smiley show.
You know the difference.
Yes. I was just thinking that in my head.
Ricky Smiley morning show.
Or the white morning shows versus black or hip hop morning shows.
Yeah.
Do you ever listen to the white ones?
Like Ryan Seacrest.
No, like our local ones.
I've heard them.
The things that they talk about on there, sometimes I'll be like, what are y'all
fuck?
talking
Yeah,
about,
what the
Lord?
fuck?
All the stuff y'all could be talking about.
This?
That's what y'all talking about?
It's just the shit they carry on with, because they'll hit on the topic, and then the topic that they be talking about
You
don't
think
be
they
about
going
nothing.
one way and then they going totally
and I'm like,
different.
this don't got shit to do with, play the music.
So Kelly Clarkson and her husband are getting divorced, but do you like soup?
What was the last one you ate? Yesterday had some clam
Chicken
chowder.
noodle? Clam chowder is a good ass fucking soup, Vasco.
That's something they would
I
be
know,
talking about.
but that's
That-
what they would get.
That and seafood bisque?
I ain't had the seafood.
Ooh,
bisque.
I'd kick some shit over for some seafood bisque.
I'm finna make a list of every time you say that
Look,
shit.
kick some shit over. Lean the fuck. I'm barefooted, y'all.
I was
In here.
finna say you gonna put them shits on the
I just went and got a
not them
pedicure.
shits, but
Somebody screenshot that.
My feet are very nice. You see these?
They mani petty.
Yeah. Y'all see this? I can be a foot model.
like your foot got burned or something.
What?
As a kid.
Where at?
It don't look.
I ain't got no black. It don't
It
need no.
don't look
Ashy.
wrinkly.
That's all right.
I'm just ashy.
Yeah, he all right, though.
Yeah, I ain't got no lotion on it. Like, now when I stretch it like this, that's
It make me uncomfortable, honestly, when I come over here and you ain't got no socks on.
well, Vanessa, guess what? My feet, I got very sexy feet.
All this area is giving me the most
It's giving.
internal discomfort.
It's giving. My feet are very sexy. I ain't had nobody ever suck on my toes, and I don't think I want
You
to.
should start an OnlyFans page with your toes.
I could. I could.
Nobody
probably,
would know.
I could probably get some money.
Nobody would know. Girl, don't do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't.
I did it.
Make some bands off some feet. Nigga, my feet worth $1,000. Call me Ocho Cinco.
Do you have black toes? Like, do you have like turf toe?
Who?
You. Like from football and all that stuff.
Damn.
Like your nails turn
yeah.
black.
My brother got a black ass.
You better
toenail.
go take care of that now before you get older. And then you got hang nails and all that type of stuff. Then you
Okay,
can't even get a regular mani-pedi. You got to go to podiatrist.
Yeah, you,
Spell podiatrist.
you gotta get your foot
don't ask me to
rotated.
spell no shit, nigga. I can spell. But no.
I can spell. And she ain't
I can
spell it.
spell.
I can spell. B. Ask me to spell no
I do that
shit.
anytime somebody say a big word.
I can spell.
The
Well,
key
all
word there
know.
is petty. P-E-D-I. That means foot.
Yeah.
Like pedestrian.
What was that called again?
Podiatrist.
When you break it down like that?
Pedicure.
A suffix, a prefix.
Yeah.
Prefix.
And then
is
suffix
the
is at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, my wife, she was telling me between serif and sans serif, and I didn't know san was a suffix for
A prefix.
San is a prefix.
Is it prefix? Is it?
Or
I've heard
preface.
preface.
Yeah.
And I've heard preface.
Prefix. A preface is something different.
That you
Preface is
choose.
something at the beginning of a book or a writing or essay or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So sans serifs
Thank you.
have you have serifs letters and you have sans serif, and I never knew the difference between the two until my wife told me like that, like sans prefix. So a sans serif has feet. Oh, serif has feet. So san means without.
So it's fonts. He's talking about fonts.
Yeah, I'm talking about fonts.
yeah.
So san is a prefix for meaning without. So sans serif no feet, serif feet. I used to love that shit in school. Like in English class, like that lesson plan. I used to love like suffixes and prefixes.
That
I
was
loved
fun.
English.
Yeah,
English was the best.
I feel like it was
lesson.
easy.
Yeah.
I thought so until I got to goddamn conjunctions and do you put a comma after the but and
No, I love that shit.
Yeah.
Like-
For a period of time,
real
I was a
good.
serial comer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Ooh wee.
it's somebody called it because then when you get into communications like me and Vasco are and you communication and then you write in AP style, you have the excessive comma. You got it's a whole different style from
Passive voice.
Yeah.
All that type of stuff. Now I'm very conscious because like in one of my roles at school, I have to maybe send out communications like to the mass, and I try to I reread that shit like 10 times
beforehand.
even if it's just a little paragraph about telling them about a football game or something. I'm like, damn, do that comma go there?
Yeah,
because it matters, and especially since I'm an English teacher, it really
definitely matters. Yeah. That AP style, like AP style is probably the easiest style to write compared to what is it? APA, MLA, and APA.
Oh, okay. I was in, what's AP?
So AP is, I don't know what it stands for. It's Associated Press.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I've never used
it's
that.
strictly like newspapers, press release. It's a communication style, but
you use APA.
and APA science.
APA is a psychology.
Yeah, and then MLA is like
MLA is literature.
Shit, I wouldn't have graduated college if it wasn't for MLA Help Me.
Yeah, it was
website.
site Purdue Owl.
Yeah, Purdue Owl. Yeah, if it wasn't for that shit.
That's the Bible right there.
That shit. And then AP every year, if you're writing an AP style, every year they put out a style handbook, and rules change every year,
which is stupid.
Which is crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
How do you write the word California? How do you abbreviate that? How do you do this? That's because you know.
No, no.
Yeah, I know.
You should. You was a comm student.
No, it's bullshit.
Of course. Yeah, that shit was tough.
I'm actually very good at that shit though, honestly.
Writing in AP? Mm-hmm. I had one, like my news writing class, my first grade was a 99.
Who was your professor?
Same one you had?
No, the fucking one? No, the hell one?
Last name start with an S?
Saliba? Mm-hmm. You got an A in news writing?
You let me finish. My first assignment was a 99. I finished the class with a D+.
There we go. There we go. Give me some.
Yeah,
that's what we looking for.
That don't even go on transcript as a pass.
It did.
Boom. That's what we talking about.
That's that private school shit.
No,
let me tell you something. Saliba knew what he was.
A D not supposed to go.
D+?
Or maybe that's I'm thinking of a master's program.
I had a C-. It was a C-.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a C-.
Okay, I was gonna say I think that was a
because they wouldn't fail you in that realm.
Nah,
no,
because they push you. They definitely did push you to do your best though. And I'm only speaking for the folks, so I know you can attest to some of the ones that you still know: Saliba, Barclay, Willett, Styles. Who else am I missing? I gotta get everybody.
That's everybody.
Okay, just making shit. No, it was only a couple. It was only a couple. I got a shout out to my dogs. You know what I'm saying? Because they definitely helped. They looked out for me. So
the crazy thing. So like what they would do to us is like you'll get a page of facts, and you will have to put this into news.
Okay.
So it's a certain way that you
that sounds fun.
It was definitely fun, but the thing is like
that's a good
you have to write it in news format.
Yeah.
And news format is a whole lot different than your regular English written.
Yeah.
So in
like
news,
Jana 26.
Yeah. And then in news is like, and like they'll give us this page full of facts and you got to figure out, okay, like what is the facts? What do we include? If it bleeds, it leads. What do we need to put into this article? What is not necessarily information that we need to include? So like you'll get a page and you got to write this thing. Like it'd be an in-class assignment. You got 20 minutes, write this article.
That's cool.
The Florida Times in this right now, write it.
This wasn't the cool part about it. Saliba is a very particular grader, and he's damn near English professor when it comes to making sure. And when it AP style, you have different places when you put the commas and the periods and stuff. So
it's called an Oxford comma. Yeah. You can't use an Oxford comma.
The slightest fuck up, one comma in one wrong spot, one period, one wrong spot. You didn't add this where you should have. That's 10 points off. So 10 points off of 6 mistakes, you done already failed.
Yeah.
And then like, okay, this fact is supposed to be included at the top of this page, opposed to down here at the bottom, because they're gonna read this. If it bleeds,
you'll get your paper.
Sounds like
you'll get your paper like this, right?
Yeah.
Saliba hand your paper back. It looked like he just poured fruit punch all over that.
Yes, no, he ain't lying.
You know how
red as fuck.
And I'm talking about everybody in the class got the same face.
Got the same, right? What the? Like what did I miss?
What did you put?
You should have had a comma here, a period there.
He still put me wrong.
You use an exclamation point here. That's not an exclamation point. You use this here.
That's what I did like about him though, because he would call you out of your bullshit. He left like little side notes on every last one of them. Like, this is why it's wrong. This is why I did this, and it's like I look at it and just be like, damn. Don't forget it.
Yeah, learn it. So shout out to all the people out there that's listening who's in college, who are thinking about going into the news and media and all that stuff, who got to work in the AP style.
Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all almost done. Some of y'all graduate when semester, correct? That's
some people do.
So some of y'all almost done,
A lot
man.
of colleges to get away from winter graduations.
I know, but I know some
why.
folks had delayed graduation. So if you was supposed to graduate spring, now you finna graduate, keep fucking pushing. You almost done.
Keep going with it.
And if you finna graduate in spring, just keep pushing. Keep swimming.
It ain't over for me. No, it ain't over for me. Keep flowing.
Yeah, we on two different pages.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
We done went everywhere. Love and Living Dog. What is it? What we doing? And you got a new beat.
Okay.
It's the same one for last week, but it's new to some people.
Love 'em or Leave 'em is where you can write into me, Jerry and Vasco, and get unbiased relationship, situationship, or friendship advice. To write in, go to jerrythegreat.com, Jerry THA, great.com. Look for Love 'em or Leave 'em and click the link.
I know that's right.
My Christmas list, Gary, Indiana, USA. What's good, cousins? I'm so happy for each one of you for doing the live show, and I'm happy to be a part of history. I've been rocking with y'all since the Liddy Christmas episode, but anyways, I've been with my girl for a year now. I'm a 28-year-old male and she's 25. Everything is cool. The vibes, the sex, we communicate well, etc. My only problem is that she doesn't send me nudes. It's not a super big deal, but it's nice to get news from your shorty every now and then. She's told me before it's because of insecurities with her body. My question is maybe directed more towards Vanessa, but how do I get her to be more comfortable and open up to the idea of sending me nudes? Keep up the solid work, cuzzos. Much love. Signed, all I want for Christmas is nudes.
I like him to beat Vanessa.
I like it too. My suggestion to you, don't pressure her. Don't keep asking for her. It's not that big of a deal. That's your girl. You probably see it all the time. I would say pour into her, encourage her, lift her up, and it'll probably happen. It'll probably start to happen. Maybe look at some of your tendencies, like this, and this seems like something small, but say you're on Twitter and maybe in your likes you have a lot of likes of different women. And especially if the women don't look like your girl. That's just one little thing that might be like, oh, why would I send him nudes? He doesn't want to see what I look like. He wants to see what these women look like. And da, da, da. So just maybe take a look at some of your habits and see if you're possibly contributing to her insecurities. Not saying it's your fault, because everybody's responsible for their own mental and all of that stuff. But that's something that maybe you're doing to hinder the situation. But I wouldn't put too much into it. I would just, lift her up, let her know how you feel about her, make sure you're not doing anything to make her feel that you wouldn't want to see her nudes. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think there's lots of women who don't want to send nudes. I think it also has to do with her privacy and her security and things like that. If y'all aren't together anymore, a lot of dudes, we've talked about this on the show, do you delete nudes whenever y'all aren't together anymore? Not that you're anticipating not being together, but these are all things that we think about. So just chill, it's okay. Or maybe even see whenever y'all are being intimate, maybe she'll let you take some pictures, try it that way, or record some stuff, which is not that big of a deal. Well, for me.
Ask first.
But yeah, definitely ask first. But maybe try to record something. But anyways, that's all I got. Let's go.
So I'm 100% with Vanessa, man. Stop pressing the issue. You say she told you what the problem was because she's insecure about her body, and it could be to the points that Vanessa hit on with you being attracted to other females, whatever the case may be. Just understand that those insecurities are something that she got to deal with on her own, and when she does get over those, then you'll start seeing what you want. So until that time, bro, you just gotta continue to water the bamboo. You feel me? I don't know if you know what that expression is, but basically, you continue to water bamboo. It's not gonna grow. It's not gonna grow. You're gonna keep watering. Maybe a year. This is taking the drastic, but
no, they say it takes about 10 years, or
for a bamboo to grow. But I ain't talking about for him getting news. I'm just trying to make the example. You know what I'm saying? So it could be 1-2 years for this bamboo grow, but as long as you keep watering it, eventually you're gonna get the product that you want. So just continue to shower her in compliments and just reassurance that you do appreciate her body and that she looks good. Don't be on no creep shit so she knows like, oh, he just doing all this to get dudes. Be genuine, you know. Just let the lady know. And her knowing that how much you like really love her and she'll feel secure in that, she'll be more open on her own time to be like, yeah, okay, I trust this man. I'm solid with him. I'll give it a go. And if she enjoys it, then there you go. You got what you wanted. If not, don't keep pressing her and bullying her and then taking nudes. That's weird and foul.
Yeah.
So
I was the millennial too. That's why I'm doing this, because Bow Wow did this on Let Me Hold You.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
What other song can you do that to?
Nothing. You know what? This guy said he's been rocking with us since the Liddy Christmas episode. That's the one we had Trap Beckham on.
Okay,
Yeah, that's almost a year ago.
Wow.
Yeah. The only reason I know that is I named it Liddy Christmas because he had a song called Liddy Christmas. So shout out to you, man, and thank you for finally writing in to us and telling your friends and family about us and, you know, fucking with us. You 28 years old, you my age. She's 25, she's a little younger. I don't care for nudes. Like, I see my wife naked all the time. She sent it to me on my lunch break, and she might fuck up my potato salad.
Or your job.
On my job.
depending on who you
be doing the presentation and then
gotta send it through vanish mode or the invisible ink or whatever.
Ink, yeah. So I don't know if I can really help you because I'm not one that cares for nudes. Like, I don't care to see the picture. Send me the real. I want the real thing.
Mm-hmm. Come my way.
Now, if you gonna do it, then do it.
Baby, come through. You deserve a round.
Vasco said, "Come my way," and it made me say, "Baby, won't you come my way?" Got something. So I don't know. I think Vanessa gave you the best answer that you could probably get from this letter. I'm not a big guy for news. Like, I never, unless it's porno. I don't care to see girls naked. And if you naked, you should be fucking. Put a dick in you. The rod.
So you never beat off to the magazines?
No pictures. Never ever.
You straight video.
I was blessed enough.
Or imagination.
When I was younger, when I started getting erections, they had porno out.
Videos. Okay.
So I mean, but I think some guys like that though. I think some guys like for their girls to send them news. Baby at the office, titty. You know what I mean?
Future put that in one of his songs. He was like,
do that.
Huh? You said what?
I've definitely sent some at work.
Yeah. I think they get some.
Not
dudes
the current
like,
place that pays me, but
yeah, the ELC.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
In that big ass office you got that you took from Linda. But I think some dudes like that. I don't care. Vasco, you want to run the news throughout the day?
I mean, if you send one, I will. I'm most gracious for it. Best believe. I ain't got no complaint. But no, I'm not finna just be out here asking for it. Nah, because I know as soon as I get home,
I can see that
you finna be laid up already. So
yeah, I don't. So but
if you want to,
yeah, I'm saying like I'm not.
There's no objections.
To each their own. I don't. Yeah, but if she's not comfortable in doing it, and I think the biggest part is that you said that she's not comfortable with her body image. So I think that if you really wanted just positive reinforcement about her body, baby, you so damn fine, baby, you so damn sexy. I want to see you do my work day, like you and
do
then,
it when she don't expect it,
and then maybe have her start off with like something that's not news. Like, baby, send me a picture of your outfit for if you leave for work before she goes to work. Send me a picture of your outfit. And then get her comfortable in, going further and further, and send me a picture of you with your bra. What kind of lingerie you got on today? What's your bra panty situation?
You gotta act interested though.
Yeah.
Like when you ask me, like, what kind of bra you wearing? You wearing that blue one that you like, or the black one that you always just throw on?
Not the black one you always throw on. Don't yell at us.
Don't yell at us. They wear the black one because the white one be getting little marks on the little white dirty marks.
Come on.
Every female got two type of bras.
Which one?
Black and tan.
My wife got one that.
I do got a black and a tan.
And
those are my go-tos.
My wife got one that goes around. I guess because women, Vanessa, you on the show. Is it? I guess
cut the carrots.
No way.
Cut. No. So
No, get it.
I remember, not you. My mama was like, as a kid, my mama would call us into the room like, "Hey, strap this bra on for me," and it'd be the one in the back. Mm-hmm. So I guess as time has progressed, they would put that shit in the front.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's bras that snap in the front.
In the front, but I don't like it because it's like, damn, you the wrestler? You putting on the goddamn. You put on the goddamn.
These shoulder pads.
Right, you doing it in front? Like, you put on shoulder pads, man. What the fuck?
Those aren't as comfortable, but
The front not as comfortable.
I'm in the itty bitty titty committee, so maybe that's why I don't. It might be better for large busted women to have one that snaps in the front. So I'm not. I don't particularly.
My wife got one that straps in the front, and then she be taking it off, and then sometimes she let it hang. And I'm like, goddamn, what you took your jersey off?
The holster?
The little holster, yeah. I was like, goddamn, what you pulled your guns out? And then her titties just dropped. I'm like, huh. Whoo, bitch, you had us up all day. we was up all night fucking with you.
Coming in bit like a bomber.
Not a holster.
A holster, yeah. Watch the pinhead, Larry.
I know. I take mine off, and he be like, "Okay, there she is.
There she is. There she go. There she go.
Yeah. It's a sigh of relief every time y'all.
Yeah.
That's what the titties say as soon as they come out the bra.
God damn, that's like the worst.
Bitch, we been up all day.
Some outfits we will not wear because, well, at least I speak for myself. It depends on the type of bra. Like if I have to wear a strapless bra with it, fuck it, I'm not wearing the outfit.
Strapless is this part up here?
Strapless is like it just goes around.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, your body.
Yeah.
Either I'm not wearing a bra or I'm not wearing that outfit anymore.
Good luck to you, sir. We done went somewhere else. Just start slow if you want them. I'm not the best guy to help you. Vanessa probably gave the best answer on that one because I don't care for news.
Tell her you love her.
But yeah.
Tell her she beautiful.
And then eventually, once you get to a point, you gonna get to a point. She gonna be sending you pictures from down under in the bathroom store. You like, goddamn, bitch! I don't need to see all that. Nessa.
Yes. All right. My ex-best friend, Jacksonville, Florida, USA. Hey y'all, I'm so nervous to be writing into the live show. Now real quick, okay. This person wrote into the live show. They were in the room. We don't know still. I don't know who the person was that wrote the letter, but just a little context. Yes. So one more time, my ex-best friend, Jacksonville, Florida. Hey y'all, I'm so nervous to be writing into the live show, especially since I know people are going to be judging. But whatever, it is what it is. Anyways, I'm in my 20s and me and my best friend since college had a falling out maybe 4 months ago. We were sharing an apartment together, but towards the end of our lease, she lost her job and was unable to pay her half of the rent. I told her I would try to help her where I could, but I was having a hard time coming up with my own $600 plus my other bills. This is the crazy part. The last 2 months of the lease, she moved out and left me to deal with the remaining 2 months on my own. That's $2,400 I had to pay. I bit the bullet because my name was on the lease alone. The complex was able to work with me and I'm on a payment plan. When I reached out to her, she blocked me on all social media and my number. I even showed up to her job and she told them I was harassing her. I didn't want to get in any trouble, so I just left. I figured it's not worth me going to jail. I got a smaller apartment now, but when I was packing up everything to move, I found a lot of her stuff in her room. Some of it was her stuff, but then some of it was her on-again, off-again boyfriend stuff. I sent him a text and a picture of the stuff and said, if you want this, come get it, because if not, it's going in the trash. Long story short, he came by the apartment to get the stuff and we had sex. He used to always flirt with me behind her back, but because I'm a loyal friend, I always put him in his place and told her. She never believed me. Now come to find out they're back on again, but me and him are still sleeping together. I feel like this is payback for her skipping out on the rent. Am I wrong? My conscience is going back and forth. Signed, The Big Payback.
The Big Payback. Get down with your girlfriend. That ain't right. The Big Payback. On the cuss. Wanna fight. The Big Payback. That's what I like. Payback.
man.
Listen.
What? Doesn't really mean a damn thing to me. I'm sorry.
You're not gonna keep sleeping with this girl's on again, off again boyfriend. I am a strong believer. Anytime your conscience is not going in just one direction, you being pulled in another direction. You know the right fucking direction. Stop doing that junk. Cause you shouldn't be doing it. Yes, she skipped out on you. That wasn't cool. But I hate to say it, that's what a lot of young 20-somethings do. You don't know no better. You learning lessons and stuff like that. And I hate to say it, but your name shouldn't have been on the lease alone. I hate that for you. I hate that this happened to you. But if your conscience is already pulling at you, you know it's not the right thing to do. Please stop doing that. Cause as quick as it's her, it could be you. Real quick, and then you're gonna be upset. So I think that you should stop doing this, whatever you're doing. I don't think that you need to tell her or anything like that, because I mean, she blocked you on everything. She shitted on you a little bit. So you got your little revenge, although I don't know if you God-fearing, but that's not really our place to do anyways. It's to get revenge. We're just supposed to keep doing us and let life and the Lord handle that other person. But stop doing that. Stop doing that, because you don't even feel good about it. I can tell by the letter, you don't even feel good about it. He got that thing, though. I know he do. And that's hard to give up. It's easier said than done. But leave that junk alone. Let's go.
Well, I'll start off by saying you ain't shit as a friend.
Ex-friend.
As an ex-friend. Y'all was cool from college all the way up until now. Where you messed up, number one, is getting this lease in your name with another 20-year-old. I repeat, another 20-year-old. Somebody who does not have their life together. Probably don't even know where they're going. Barely got a clue the way they've been. She slid out on you. You started to reach out, which was good. She blocked you, so you didn't have no other choice but to try to pull up on her. She called you for harassing, so you didn't want to go to jail, so you slid. Now you left with this $2,400 bill and a bunch of her old shit with her nigga shit. So what do? Hey, I can't get in contact with her, so I got to talk to him. If you want to get your stuff, go get your stuff. All that was cool.
If she was mad for real, do you think she would have even contacted him, or she was just through the shit? So was she mad for real? Did you reach out to him because you really wanted to make sure he got his stuff? You was trying to be a good person, or did you reach out because
she knew what was up?
You knew.
Oh, you knew what you was doing, cause she did say bro was trying to fuck with her when
you knew. Cause if you
that's why I said she ain't shit friend.
But maybe he wasn't a bad guy. Like besides that bullshit that he was flirting with her with. I'm sorry, I'm stepping on you. But maybe he was like always a cool guy. No, I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it does.
I never had no beef with him. Like it's her that I got a fucking problem with.
Nah. She should have beef if you was friends, and then this on and off again boyfriend still be trying to holler at you while y'all was friends.
Right? No, you 100%. But like, if I ain't never had no beef with you, I ain't never been like, you ain't never, other than that bullshit you tried, like that man shit. Cause like, even my friend knew that y'all on again, off again. She know that you out here in these streets and doing whatever. Like you ain't shit as a boyfriend. You a fucking terrible boyfriend. But as a person, you cool. You a good ass person. So I don't want to do you dirty because she did me dirty. I ain't her. I ain't gonna do you dirty.
But she did.
How?
It's doing him dirty. I would say in the female world. For him, nah. That's because that's a win. You know what I'm saying? I fucked you and I fucked your friend. But. So yeah, he went in the end, but at the end of the day, she really got played. Like she got used.
The writer of this letter?
Yeah. Cause it's like you try to take advantage of a situation, but at the end of the day, you just played right into my hand. I've been wanting this. from day one. You knew that shit, even when I was with old girl.
Maybe she wanted it too though.
And that's what I'm saying. She's not an ain't shit friend because she just took advantage of this situation. Y'all fell out, but friends fall out and always come back together. You was in spite. And you said, fuck it. She ain't my friend no more. And if you really had the intention that Vanessa is insinuating, you fucked up even more, bro. I'm finna reach out to this man just so he can come up here and I can fuck on him.
Fuck on me.
That's a song?
Fuck on me.
That's weird, bro. So are you wrong? An eye
We
for
said
an
last
eye.
night. Andy's.
A leg for a leg. She was trying to get revenge. That ain't our place, though. That ain't our place. 100%. You know I stand on the word. So yes, you was in the wrong. You should have let that ride, pay that $2,400, and if you had the chance to express how you felt one last time, that should have been it. But you decided to take it down a whole nother road by stepping on your ex-friend, nigga. You feel me? Like, that's violation of, I would believe, girl code.
Yeah.
Friend code. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, girl code is so fuzzy these days.
I'm just saying, I don't want nobody to get it watered down because she said, like, we fell out. Friends fall out all the time.
Yeah.
I know biggest thing I can think of right now just related is this Kanye Soulja Boy situation. Them boys was cool. Kanye said some shit about his verse. Soulja Boy got mad about it. Kanye came back, hey man, I apologize type shit. Hey, Soulja Boy, that's all I wanted to hear. We good.
Yeah.
That's falling out. You get back to and you
Teeth
cool.
and tongue fall out.
We friends. We gonna bump heads. We gonna have situations where everything ain't how it is. But at the end of the day, if we real friends, we gonna build this shit back up how it's supposed to be. Cause you my dog. I'm gonna beat up for you. You gonna beat up for me type shit. That's the fucking point of a friendship. But I ain't trying to give you no lecture. I'm just letting you know that you is in the wrong. After I gave her the lecture, you is in the wrong. But go ahead and leave that. Go ahead and leave that alone, man.
Well, shit. That's the only thing I'm gonna disagree with you on is I agree. Like friends and people fall back. You fall out of friendship, fall back into friendship. But if you leave me with how much was it? $2,400 to pay. You leave me high and dry. I don't know if we can come back from that. I don't know if we can come back from that. That's you. Like. I had stepped out during somebody's response. I came back in, but then somebody said, "Was this last night?" When somebody was like, you can help me, like, give me $100 here, $200 there, if I'm your friend, I'm gonna look out and I'm gonna try to help you. This girl was never your friend. You were a associate. You were convenient, but you was never her friend. And then I wanted to ask Vanessa this. Vanessa, I'm gonna ask you this question. Challenge by choice. No, don't put no pressure. If you were single. Distinguish your friends and your associates and your convenience. Does any of your friends and the answer honestly though, does any of your friends, associates, and convenience, would you hunch on any of their significance?
Not somebody that my friend. No. Now if you're just somebody that I talk to on social media, like we always replying to each other tweets, we're not friends.
Associates.
Yeah.
So you would hunch on an associate's friend.
If that makes them an associate, then
maybe.
yes. But my friend, like somebody that has my phone number, who I text and I hang out with, or that might ask me to make, favors for them and stuff like that, no, I would not.
So I think that's a key part of this letter, because it's like this girl's the writer is considering this person a friend. I don't think that the opposite person was considering this writer as a friend.
It was just a roommate.
And it's sweet because my name ain't on this lease. I ain't buying by nothing. You can go to Judge Mathis, but but I ain't buying by shit. That's the tough part. Somebody said it last night at the show, one of your sorority sisters, they was like, get it back in nut.
Shout out to Renita.
Get it back in nut. I don't know if I agree with that, but I get it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not mad at you for hunching on the on again, off again boyfriend.
I don't blame you.
I'm not mad at you at all.
The tension has been building up.
Yeah,
I see where it's
like it's better ways to solve this situation. There's better ways to handle it. You could go to small claims court and get your money back. But if I walked in, Vanessa said he got that thing. If he give you that thing and then just satisfying you and making you happy and making you, I want you to touch me and make me feel good. If it's making you feel good, I'm not mad at you, because this was never your friend. That's why I asked Vanessa, like, it was a friend of your mind. Y'all might have been friends. In her mind, either she don't know what the fuck friendship means, or you wasn't a friend to her. And it sounds like you wasn't a friend to her. And I'm not saying that you right or wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
No, 100. I agree.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at you.
I'm not mad at you at all.
But I do think you're in the wrong.
I don't even know if she's in the wrong because I don't think that she intentionally text him, come over, get your stuff because I'm trying to.
Don't matter. Once she laid down with him,
I feel like she know. We know.
Okay.
We know.
We're naive to them.
Well, we know when we putting ourselves in those situations.
Those tough situations, yeah.
Like, or I mean, this is like on a friendship level, but like especially like that whole talk about closure or you know, settle shit. We know what the fuck.
Yeah.
We know. So
maybe she was plotting.
She was plotting.
Still not mad at her though. I'm not mad at you.
She did.
And it's not like he came and got his stuff and they talked and then the next time they hung out they fucked. No,
the same
day. He got the
no,
stuff.
no. The reason why I'm not mad at her though is because when they were together, the friend and the guy were together and he would make advances. She said that she would let the friend know like, hey, old boy trying to holler at me. So now she and from a distance living with somebody, you can kind of peep relationships. Like even with my wife, like I can see like her friendships like with different women. I can sit back and be like, oh, that bitch ain't no friend. They don't love you.
Yeah.
He don't really respect you. Cause I'm telling you what he did, how he tried to holler at me, and you still gonna take him back. There ain't no relationship. I can see that. So good luck to y'all, man. I don't fucking know. Hope you.
Lord.
How the fuck you stand there? You ain't make 3 times the rent. What you did? How'd she do that?
How did y'all qualify?
All you need is that. What's a guarantor?
Oh, she probably got a co-signer. It's her and her mama on there. A guarantor. That's gonna guarantor the rent gonna be paid. I ain't got a. She might not have it. I guarantor.
Yeah.
You got a guarantor?
No.
I had one.
I definitely had one.
I definitely had one. Yeah.
I definitely had
My
one.
mama
first
was
apartment.
mine, and then I had a roommate, and her mama was hers.
Yeah.
But our rent was so cheap back then. It was like $650.
For 2 people?
This was the Indigo Pines.
2 bedrooms?
Based on the beach. 2 bedroom, 2 bedroom.
Oh, I know Indigo. I'd have been to Indigo.
Oh God.
I didn't know at the time because we went and I was like, oh, this looks pretty decent. And then I got into school and I started telling people where I live. And they were like,
Ooh.
you stay Indigo? I was like, yeah, it's straight. Because all I did was go there and, go
to
home
sleep,
and
yeah.
go back to school. Yeah. The life of an athlete was crazy in college.
Indigo is not what Chris Brown was talking about. Indigo. Indigo Palms was crazy. And that's a closure segment out, dog.
Yeah, that was Love 'Em or Leave 'Em. You can write into me, Jerry and Vasco. Get unbiased relationship, situationship, or friendship advice. To write in, go to jerrythegreat.com, Jerry THA, great.com. Look for Love 'Em or Leave 'Em and let us know what's going on.
Let's go.
Yo.
What's going on in Florida this week, nigga?
Man, y'all already know something always is happening in Florida. Some crazy shit. But this right here is pretty normal to Florida standards. So let's just go ahead and talk about it. Viral video shows massive throwdown at UCF homecoming football tailgate.
What the Florida is going on here? Did you hear what I said?
You know what I said because you heard what I said. Viral video shows massive throwdown at UCF homecoming football tailgate. But first, before we talk about this, roll my intro.
I don't care what part of Florida it is. The craziest people in all of America are in the Bronx and Florida.
That's distilled. It's just like, it's pure. It's 100% pure, uncut Florida fuckery.
Yo, what it is, what it do, man? It's your boy Sko, and what we got on What the Florida today is viral video shows massive throwdown at UCF homecoming football tailgate. Let's get into it. A video capturing a fight at a tailgate party for University of Central Florida's homecoming game has gone viral with over 4 million views on Twitter. In the video, originally posted on TikTok, you can see a large group fighting. As the fight escalates, one person gets thrown into a grill. However, the person grilling continues to grill. The fight moves under a tent, and then the video ends. According to the UCF police, the fight broke out Saturday, but was broken up by the time police got there. There has been no word on what started the fight, and UCF police said no one involved has elected to pursue charges. Now, I seen the fight.
The griller Greek.
Yes.
Okay.
Look,
You saw the video?
look.
No.
He just continues the whole time. The grill keep moving.
Oh, no, that nigga moved it. I think he was a Q.
They bump into the grill fighting like 3 times, and he just continued to move and keep it going.
That nigga gotta flip this chicken.
He said they gonna be hungry after they get done. They gonna love me.
Please.
You didn't see the video?
No.
This is all over social. I thought everybody seen this shit, especially in the Greek word.
Well, what I love is the Greek unity here, because you have sigmas, alphas,
Kappas,
omegas, everybody trying to stop the fight. That's beautiful.
You don't see that often. That's
don't
nice.
see that.
It's the unity.
It's unity. It's the
This
unity
damn
for me.
grill moving for me.
That nigga getting rocked too though. Like
The cold
all the meat stayed on there. No tray came
the
on.
The chicken on the right side ain't as done as the chicken on the left side because all the cold got shifted.
I can't. Every once in a while, I smell barbecue and I'm like, damn, I would love some brunch chicken right now. Like, it just come and hit me randomly.
What you were saying though?
But yeah, so look, this led into my question. That's all it was. But it led into my question. Got me thinking. What was the I don't know if we talked about a brawl, being in a brawl before on the show, but really, what was your last altercation that you could talk about that could have got physical or did get physical?
Ooh,
that was the Sigmas fighting in here.
The Sigmas fighting on that video?
Definitely the Sigmas.
Or the last time
who they fighting though?
Probably, it looked like a Q is stomping somebody right now. So it looks like the Sigmas versus the Qs.
The Sigmas versus the Qs.
That definitely looks like it was.
They both got boots on.
Yeah. But anyway,
This wasn't good.
All over the place.
What's the question?
When was the last time you've been in a brawl or had an altercation that led to or almost led to a physical incident?
Me and my siblings used to fight like that.
Like that?
Not like that, but yeah.
Why? Over what?
I got videos every once in a while. Me and my sister and my brother will send each other a video like, "Hey, remember when you beat JJ ass? Oh, remember
what
when
y'all fighting over?
Y'all so petty.
The remote or
nah, bitch, you gonna hammer the goddamn remote."
when it was me and my older sister. This was before cell phones.
You the second oldest?
Yes.
Okay.
So the house phone, we would fight over the house phone because I would be like, I'm calling mom, and no, the fuck you not. And she would take the house phone, and then we would fight over that. We used to fight. We used to be fighting. We used to be like.
Bro, I came into the room and just started throwing shit around. He get mad, like trying to hit me, but he hit me a little too hard at one time.
Yeah,
and then I get mad. As soon as I get mad, it's on now. We on the bed throwing shit around. Mama coming up. Y'all better stop all that playing. If y'all break some shit.
I'm the youngest, so I used to get slung the fuck around.
Oh,
I used to get slung. Yeah, even my brother, he had went to McDonald's and brought like a hamburger, and he had asked me before he went like, "You want something?" I was like, "Nah, I'm good." So then I tried to like bite it when he brought his back because he didn't bring me nothing back, and I bit it. That nigga caught me. or like my cousin Freddie. He's my cousin, but he's not necessarily really my cousin, but he was one of them people that was in special area, like I talked about last night. One of them people who, I was talking about special area.
Make the noise go.
Nope.
No, do it. Go one time.
Nope.
Do your noise. Now do they noise?
Nope. I don't even know who they is.
Yes, you do.
With the pronouns and all that stuff.
He was in special area, so they don't know how strong they is. It's like one of the things, and especially in the black community, is like, see how strong you is when your cousins come around. See who can win 1-on-1. That motherfucker had me in a headlock, choking me, and I was like, oh, this nigga don't know for real. I can't breathe. Help! Hey! Oh! Daddy!
I got something with me putting my cousins in the chokehold too. Yeah, we used to get down.
Bro, me and my cousins had a whole ass like fight club behind my auntie hair shop like when we was kids. That ass.
Fight club.
Against each other. I swear, and it was so funny because now that I think about it, it's like it was ran by like 2-3 of our older cousins, but they would make us like fight. Yes,
ran by. You heard what he said?
Yes, ran by because they wanted to take lead that night, and they was like,
whole beat.
It went from y'all two go at it to now y'all two go at it. Now we all
that's
mosh pit style, just in this bitch fighting each other. My cousin, I was in there. She slammed me. She got me good. She came up behind me and like slapped me on my neck, and I got
a girl.
pissed. I got pissed.
Suplex your ass.
And immediately I turned to Edge from WWE and speared the shit out of her. And she went to crying, and I walked off. I was like, "Fuck you, nigga! Like you got me."
Yeah.
We even though.
I think the biggest brawl, quote unquote, I've ever been a part of was it was fun. It was like kids playing, but we were like, you know what I mean? I'm the youngest. The only brother that I could stick with was my brother JoJo. Like when it came to like fighting inside the house, like when we were younger, because Peggy's 3 years older than me. JoJo's probably 4 or 5 years older than me. Mm-hmm. So like if I was in first grade, he was in 6th grade.
Mm-hmm. And you could hang with him?
Just because, like, you know, before he hit his growth spurt,
okay.
I could stick with him. Like JR was too fast. I mean, he the oldest. He was older, skinny, and slender. That nigga hit you. He's like, what the fuck? Who hit me?
Where'd it come from?
And then Al was always big and solid. So he'll get you. He'll wrap up with you. Yeah, nigga, I got you.
Solid.
Watch this. Fall.
Told you stop doing this shit.
And then he'll fall back with you. Boom. So the only person who I can hang with kind of really was JoJo. But we Palm Coast. We had sections, the B section, the Z section, the F section, and then Bunnell was the hood. So we would go to Bunnell across the tracks, and then like it'd be like a war with like, you know, Gardner Bridge, whatever that project was, and we'd be out there, we were just like there tussling with them. It'd be fun. But it's like, no, run up on them and then, you know, one-on-one brawl, get off of it. It was fun, but it was like,
it's a little serious.
Looking back at it, it's like,
that don't sound fun to me.
No.
I wasn't fighting other kids. I never got in a fight in school or anything like that.
Have you ever been in a fight?
Other than with my siblings at the house, no.
Somebody that wear your ass out, huh?
They might. I don't know. About 30 now. I got stuff to lose. I'm not getting any fights.
What you gonna do? You gonna
call the police?
Hey, it's not worth it. Your white side gonna come out. Hey,
you're right. Because guess what they'll do? Put me right on the motherfucking news. Yeah. Jacksonville teacher arrested for da-da-da-da, and then they gonna do what they do in the Ahmaud Arbery and pull up all the shit that don't have nothing to do.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know she used to send nudes.
Right. And so they'll please leave me alone.
Yeah. Don't
especially if you got kids and something to lose, because I'm gonna take it there. I'm not gonna fight with you.
You gonna call the police?
I sure.
And file a report.
Hey, you better relax.
Don't let Dre be with me.
Who?
Pull out the stick.
Nah, you need to run if you do that. Because it's gonna be like Jacksonville teacher pulled out the stick.
Jacksonville teacher was on the scene.
I think that's what I'm gonna ask for Christmas.
What, a stick? My wife wants to go to because we got a gun, but we never been to a shooting range.
Okay, so that'd be fun.
When I first got a gun,
let's do it as a team.
When I first got a gun, I was diving across the sofa. I was like having fun with it. Get down, move. It was unloaded, of course.
People like you.
When I was diving around the sofa, get down.
Also, 21 Jump Street. You said, look at this nigga running around the house.
My cousin Danica, who y'all met last night, she was at the latest night show with Vanessa. She was like, nigga won't shoot shit. Nigga be in this house, nigga break it out. He's freeze, get out.
I can see this never shot shit.
I can see this nigga Jerry that. Veronica.
Whispering loud as hell.
The funny thing is that kind of almost happened, but it was from her. From her.
For real?
When we lived in the townhouse, we ain't had no gun, but we had a dog. It wasn't cold. We had a smaller Chihuahua.
Oh no! What happened to it?
Well, we gave it away.
Oh, God.
We gave it away. Yeah,
that type of people.
Yeah, we gave it away. She needed to be loved like we couldn't love her.
Okay.
but no. So Veronica, we had a townhouse, so upstairs, downstairs. Mm-hmm. So Veronica was upstairs, and this dog used to it wasn't clinky at all. She wasn't clinky, so she'll do her own thing. Shout out to Madison, if you still alive.
What?
That's her name.
If you still alive, Madison. But no, he had like little curtains by the sliding door.
Yeah.
Madison must have ran by like the sliding door and like hit it. So Veronica upstairs, she doesn't know that Madison hit those sliding doors, so she thinks somebody done broke in. So I'm not home, so she called me from inside the closet.
No,
hello,
not from inside the closet.
I think somebody done broke in.
She was shaking and crying. No, she was ready.
You need to come here, please. Somebody that broke in. And I'm like, somebody that broke in. Yes, somebody's here. The curtains rattled. I was like, who the fuck was gonna break in the back patio? How you not here? Somebody's here. I said, where you at? I'm in the closet. I said, well, shut the fuck up. You hush. Hush. I'm so scared. Hush till I get there. You shut the fuck up till I get there.
You came?
I was down the street. Yeah, I had to come. I was like, I don't get there well.
That's all it took.
That's it.
That could have been the AC cutting on.
It could have been anything. So I walk in the house, you know, kind of like against the wall on some expected shit.
Secret agent.
I'm gonna catch you here. No, not in the kitchen.
International super spy. Super spy.
It was a damn dog that they hit the curtain and run across. The scared herself.
You walking in
across the curtain. The dog happened to see me. You're home.
You got home early.
I said, man, shh. Somebody snuck in.
Seeing this bitch tiptoe with you.
I go to the goddamn slide. I know the damn shit still locked. Ain't nothing to be in the jar. I said, get the fuck out of here.
Not calling you from the closet.
From the closet.
That's adorable.
Because it was on the one exit. Here we got a couple of exits. But at that house, you got to go down the stairs to get out.
Oh my
so
God.
Unless she thought about jumping out the window, she would have been fucked.
Help me.
Help, somebody's snuck in. I'm in the closet. Somebody's here.
Hey man, that is What the Florida, man. Go ahead and let us know if y'all have any similar incidences, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to physical altercations. It is your boy Sko, aka I'm .vsj, and that has been What the Florida.
There you go, Sko.
You know.
We've been trekking through this damn episode. I know it's been tough for us.
You know what's funny?
What?
It's my time.
Your time.
Cause you know I love to hear it.
Yeah.
Every week. We just went crazy on TikTok with it.
For sure.
For the last one. So I wonder what we got this week. Jerry!
Yes, sir.
Give me that top five.
Well, here you go, brother.
Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top five.
So it's your boy Jay the Great, man. Y'all know they declared, my wife was giving me a sign. The producer was trying to say something. They declared November as National Hip Hop Month. Senate declared it as National Hip Hop Month. So I said I'm gonna do the rest of this month, maybe this week and next week, as you know, dedicated to that hip hop shit. This might be my last week because I'm running out of shit. But I was curious. I want to hear from y'all first. Who is, in your opinion, the top 5 MCs? Give me your top 5. I'm gonna flip this top 5 on his head. Vasco, for you, top 5 MCs. Who you got?
I'm gonna go with J. Cole.
That's a good one.
Lil Baby. For Lil Baby. And Eminem. Damn, 2 more. I need lyricists. I need some lyricists.
Rakim? I don't know.
What's his name? Simba. I think that's his name. Yeah, Simba. SYMBA. Don't quote me too much on that one. But he a good rapper. And then I gotta look up this dude's name. But it's a fat cat. Not a fat cat, but it's a bigger dude. But he rap. I gotta find his name real quick. But
Big Crit?
No. He fine as fuck though. I'll
Big
get back
Kurt?
to you. But that's my 4 right now. Give me a second for my 5.
Vanessa,
Yes.
who you top 5?
I'm gonna throw Big Crit in there right now. Why he's on my mind. Lil Wayne for sure.
Yes.
Boosie and Webby, they a package deal for me. But I feel like they created a different lane, you know, with trap music. Andre 3000 is
sure.
uncomparable. J. Cole, I'm gonna go with Sko on that. And for the women, I'm gonna go Meg Thee Stallion. Cause it ain't too many like her. Yeah, I love some Meg.
I'm trying to stretch until my camera gets back right. Because I don't want to have a clip.
What I love, I can tell you what I love about each one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Lil Wayne got the damn similes and metaphors like no other.
Yeah.
Okay. Boosie and Webby, like I said, they created a whole different avenue for trap music. I don't know before them who's might be similar.
T.I.
T.I.
T.I. is the king of trap.
No, yeah.
Time to get the chop.
No, I like T.I. I respect T.I. But like trap house, yeah, it's just a whole different vibe.
Trapaholics.
Yeah, Gucci Man.
I like this.
That whole era right there. Trill Fam, ENT. I love all of them. J. Cole tells a story with all of his songs or all of his albums. Meg Thee Stallion, I will say, we were talking about this the other day, doesn't really tell that many
stories.
And if I'm missing something, let me know. Put in the comments what songs I need to listen to. But I will say she got bars, and she'll make somebody feel like shit.
Yeah.
Real quick, you know exactly who she talking about in all of her songs.
Pussy ass nigga couldn't suck on this pussy. Huh? Huh?
She's talking a big talk, and I love that about her.
I bet she can't even take dick. She probably be following that. Huh?
She could probably.
She meant to
Get up, Meg. My top 5 has to get up. Come on, Craig.
Come on, Craig.
My top 5, Jay-Z. I'll tell you who's not in my top 5. Tupac and Biggie. If you wait for to hear them names, they not. They good, but they was just a little before my time.
We finna let some people down on the TikTok.
Yeah, that's okay. Just shit.
Okay, Lord.
Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, of course. Kanye West. Was that
Kanye,
3?
yeah.
That's 3. Jay-Z, Kanye West, Lil Wayne. Andre 3000 is brilliant. I want to do an honorable mention of J. Cole, but you got to put Drake in there.
For freestyle?
No, not freestyle. Just like
Rapper.
top 5 rappers. And if I'm doing women specifically, I'm going Queen Latifah, Nicki Minaj, Lil Kim. That's 3. I don't like Remy Ma. People probably expect to have Remy Ma in there.
Not that much, but I do like Nicki Minaj. Like, I don't like her, but I respect everything she does.
Yeah,
she one of those people.
I don't like Remy Ma just because it's like she never crossed over to. She never hit it.
It's that level.
Yeah, like I was like, she's been so New York and stayed so New York. Mm-hmm. Like Nick Minaj is from New York. Yeah,
the motherfucker.
Like Nicki Minaj is New York, but like she's done a lot
of different things.
It's like who's a South rapper? Like a rapper from the South is like, you're so South to that Trick. Yeah, like you're so, and Trina, you're so South to where it's like you ain't hit the other market where people really fuck with you like that. So I said Nicki Minaj, Queen Latifah, Eve. I like Mulatto.
Okay.
I like Mulatto. I like Big Lotto. Big Lotto and Lil Kim.
Okay.
That's my 5 for women.
I thought we was doing freestyle.
Well, no, not freestyle. Just like
this just our rappers.
The top 5 hip hop artists that you fuck with.
Now that I like. Don't come for me
and
say it.
If we talking about,
this is my team.
Yeah, we talking about who we like then.
I like, and I'm gonna throw 2 Chainz in there. I love Chainz.
I like Chainz too.
Then my list now. I got it.
You got a new list. Go ahead. Go ahead.
My top 5 rappers.
Do
easily.
it.
Lil Baby, J. Cole, Key God, NLE Chopper, NBA Youngboy. Period.
NLE Chopper.
I'm throwing Polo G in there as well. But those my top 5s for real. Yeah, he the 6 man type shit.
I like the Baby too.
I like the Baby.
The Baby's spazzing.
He not in my top.
He just had a fucking flow, and then he stayed on that shit for too long. I was like, bro.
He ain't switch it up. All his songs sound the same. That's what people be saying.
But they sound good. So it's like,
who sang the song that's Look at My Rich Got Time Today? Who sang that song?
I like him.
Just Look at My Rich Got Time Today. Who? Moneybag Yo.
Oh, I love Moneybag.
I like Yo Gotti.
I love Yo Gotti.
I like Yo Gotti too. Yeah.
Moneybag Yo hard.
Moneybag.
Gorilla Zoe. Gorilla Zoe had a big moment. Like a small big moment.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm just gonna see. I'm testing, so I want to see who know that. Let me know down in the comments if you know who Zilla Cam is. Zilla Cammy.
Is he Haitian?
Nah, y'all won't know that name.
I like Dolph.
That's more so to that rock rap shit.
I liked who came up with Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan.
Oh, I like Rich.
That era was a pretty good era.
Yeah.
That was gonna be my probate song.
My probate song was the Rich Homie Quan.
Rich Homie Quan, yeah. Mine was gonna be Walk This. That
was my song.
They feel like I'm sure
that was mine.
I wanted
now
that
I never like hearing that song.
No,
I'm always like turn it immediately.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Well, some people are like, oh, I would have always relive my probate. I wish I could go back to my probate. No,
Yeah.
not me.
I also got canceled.
No. And I fucked up one part.
Did you probate?
In my probate. I ain't fuck up, but it was like stage fright. As soon as they took my mask off, I was like, fuck.
Oh, here you go.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah.
And the part where my name's Vanessa, but you want to know they call me in Delta Land?
Yeah, right.
And I was like, caution, you want to know why? The crowd said why, and I said, shit. Why?
Oh, they wouldn't even know.
And I had to sit. Somebody said she forgot.
That be the best. Like,
put it back on.
When I go to probate, that shit be funny, bro.
And I ain't even get none of my info. That's what
There
the
you
fuck
go.
is important. So yeah.
You can tell when that shit really with his. I'm sorry. You can tell when that shit. You can tell because all they spent is 3 pieces: Invictus, Founders, and maybe the Alphabet, maybe.
I was very impressed. I went to one probate, and this was at JU. It was the solo alpha. I don't know who it was. But,
Shout out to Dre. Andre.
and they took suggestions from the crowd. They say whatever poem you think he need to know, what's your suggestion? And they just started throwing stuff out, and dog spit all of them.
Shout out to Dre.
By himself. So
check this. So like, this is for people who, you know what I'm saying, don't know too much about the probate world. When they mess up in doing something, and like you can tell the other sisters, whatever, they come in, like they start talking to them, like they gather around, they start talking to them. What is that giving words of encouragement? Or are they?
I don't, that's more like on a frat thing. On a sorority thing, is very obvious. We don't stop and do that.
Yeah, during a probate, you ain't gonna fuck up. I can tell you that.
Or I've been to a probate where there's like, hey, we gonna start that shit over. We gonna get this shit right.
Yeah.
Usually the ace will make and they'll redo
tap it off again.
Yeah, and they'll clap it off again.
Okay.
I don't think I've been to one where it's like it's been some skaters at some probates. Like it's been some skaters where it's like, what the fuck you said? Say it again.
Or if you got them full face masks on, I was like, I watched one last week. I was like, I don't know what they said, but that might be the old head in me. Yeah.
Say that shit again.
Run it back. Put your mask
again.
up a little bit. Run it back.
Individual.
Yeah.
That right there make you start shaking. Oh shit.
Well, we was in the comments. I was watching the probate. It was on live, and then I'm in the group me with all my neos and my profiles and stuff. And I'm like, ooh, the faux spotting them. I don't know about that. Now the deuce, because there's a difference between calling the faux spot.
Are you?
I'm the quad.
I'm a quad. Damn, but that's like, yeah.
Virgo on Virgo. Quad. Now we finna hit that.
Folk clubs. Shout out to all the folk clubs out there, man. Yeah, that's just me. I'm sorry.
Anyways, we just went all the way.
Yeah, top five
rappers. Let us know. Look, I just talked over your shit.
No, you good. You did good. That's fine. Top five. It was good. We are here late. Listen, everybody who's listening to the show and y'all done made it to this point, thank y'all for being true to Lincoln. We've been trying to skate through because we've been tired from
we ain't got no papers this last week.
Shit. We ain't got shit.
This is decoration.
I've been tired. We had a long ass show last night. We had
we still got Women Want to Know, right?
Huh?
We still been
that's it. Women Want to Know?
Yeah.
Nessa?
I got a little something.
What you gotta do at 5, boy?
Yeah, man.
5 a.m.?
What you gotta go to work?
Work.
Trying to get some more money.
Who the fuck gonna be there at 5?
Okay.
He got a second job.
Let's swerve about his business.
Yeah.
We're gonna swerve right on out of it.
What you gonna do? I'm gonna talk to you. Let me know if I can join.
You don't want to.
This nigga throwing newspapers.
You gotta get it how you gotta get it.
Yes, sir.
Women want to know. It's slightly connected to our show.
Okay.
So I asked this. Maybe it's not women want to know. A little bit. One, are you guys keeping tabs on who did or did not come to the show? And 2, kind of to piggyback on that, does the way your significant others, friends, and family support you have any indication on how your significant other feels about you? Or am I thinking too deep?
This is a good question, but
you might be in the 8 feet.
You think I'm thinking too deep?
Yeah.
It depends on the person.
So, like for the live show, hypothetically, say my significant other had a table for 4 people. Hypothetically, I don't know how many people he invited, who he invited, or if he invited anybody. Let's just say that he did. No one was able to come. Does that have any bearing on? Should I look at that as a signal about how they feel about me?
No, I'm gonna say no, just because what Vasco said a couple of shows ago, maybe a couple of months ago. My friends are not your friends. That's the only reason I would say no.
But Veronica's best friend, who we met last night, awesome.
Yeah, Dominique. Dominique.
If she had endeavors, do you think, as being an extension of Veronica, that you would support her endeavors?
I think that might be a little different because I'm Dominique's friend too.
Okay.
Like that, like her and Veronica are best friends, but then me and Dominique have formed a friendship as well. Like she looked at me like a brother,
Right.
and Veronica is her sister. So that's a little different. Now, other Veronica friend, like some of her other friends, I don't give a fuck about.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give a damn. Can you come and do? Maybe.
So I'm thinking
I'll see.
too.
Yeah, I think so. Unless like if
Not me, because it ain't me. It's
hypothetically, yeah. But if that person has friends who are like also cool and connected with you as well, like you become like their little sister as well. Like that's my brother, that's my sister. They ride or die for
No, I
y'all.
don't think I'm on that level.
Yeah,
with any
then
of
no,
us.
I wouldn't think so.
Okay.
Let me just ask you this right here. They paid to be part of the table, right?
No.
No,
He bought the table.
He bought it for all of them, and then none of them showed.
that's
He
for,
didn't
that's
buy.
for
He
him.
bought it for him and for like you,
To
my
support.
girl. I'm buying a table
Type shit.
and then you know what I'm saying, if you can come. I don't think he expected anyone to pay him back for coming the $10 or whatever. He just wanted the table to be full.
Yeah.
So
Well, in that hypothetical situation where what I would do, you gotta make a list of what you can control, and then make a list of what you can't control. What you can't control, cross that shit out, and just focus on what you can. We provided it. You can only take the host to the water, can't make them drink. So
Yeah.
the opportunity was there. Y'all didn't take part of the opportunity. I don't think you should let that judge your or should let that cloud your judgment on
His friends.
Yeah.
I think the biggest question, like the biggest thing, is probably a question for that guy, hypothetically him, and his friendship, because y'all ain't come through not for my girl, but for me.
Yeah.
Dog, I brought tickets for this show. I invited y'all. If you my dog, you support me. I'm supporting my girl. Come support me while I'm supporting my girl.
Even still, like I had some of my closest homies, they couldn't make it to the show last night just due to whatever reason. But they let me know. They was like, "Oh, hey, bro, I ain't gonna be able to make it. Like, I'm so sorry, but just like film that bit. Let me know." And I'm like, "All right, cool. I wasn't tripping, cause you know what I'm saying. I know at the end of the day, you my dog. Like, you could have made it, you was gonna make it. But since you couldn't, and you still let me know, like, I appreciate that. Ain't no hard feelings. I'm not finna judge off because you know what I'm saying. You got a life. I'm not gonna judge off what you didn't do.
okay.
One time event versus
Life.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if I do know them, whether it's my best friend or if it's somebody I don't really know for real, I can't judge you off that one time event.
I'm judging.
Just know I did know you wouldn't know.
I had like saying for you, like I had like shout out to my other line brother who lives in the city. He brought a ticket, but then he hit me up. He's like, "Hey Jerry, fuck, I brought a ticket." He's like, "Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be out of town." He's like, I didn't realize I'm gonna be back in Georgia this week. He's like, "But donate my ticket to somebody, please." But like, I got another person who I called a friend who lives in a city probably that's an hour away from Jacksonville, and you know what I mean. You did everything but come to this show, but then shot me a text message like, "Hey, send me the recording." Like, nah, nigga, fuck you.
For me, it's people like the second friend or
Yeah.
like people that in the city. Yeah, I might be talking to you. I've 100% supported their events, bought
Yeah.
tickets to their event, and our tickets
Went down to a baby shower.
were $10. Shut up. Our
Fuck 'em.
tickets were $10 versus your ticket to your event was $45, $50.
Bought diapers.
Still, you know what I'm saying? Still did all of that and
Love you, but
love you from afar now. Though I got to put you in a different bracket.
You showed me what I was dealing with.
Yeah.
You showed me who you are.
or how the extent of
still
this
trying to figure out.
friendship.
Yeah,
at
you
least.
showed me. I should have caught the hint when you left my wedding early,
All right.
but
Shit.
All right.
I ain't catch it then.
One more time.
Huh?
The question.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was shooting.
I don't want you. I don't want. You know what I'm saying?
Love you, but now I know where I lie in your list of priorities. This is a Wednesday.
Yeah.
I know Grant get that, but you on date night on social
Or a
You was
legacy.
or a legacy. You on date night on social.
Or a deck check. Oh yeah.
You everywhere, but
But then you gonna ask for a recording? Nigga, we ain't record shit.
you better subscribe. Turn the
watch
fucking post
podcast.
notifications on.
Yeah.
Wait, so we posting that on YouTube too? Though?
What?
The show?
No, because we ain't got no audio from it. We'll probably do like a recap, but we got no audio from it.
I got you.
So it is what it is. And that's the closest segment out, dog.
Yeah, so my question today, women want to know, does the level in which your friends support us have any bearing on how I think about our relationship? Should that be an indicating factor on how you feel about me or the things that you're saying with your friends if your friends are not supporting me?
We've been struggling all the show with the equipment and stuff because we was out. Basco, you gotta go to work, man. What can they follow you at?
Hey man, you already know, go to any and all platforms, type in IM.VSJ and go ahead and fuck with your boy. You can go ahead and start liking on the content on the gram or pressing the subscribe button on YouTube, man. Vanessa Ness,
Yo.
where can they find you at?
Twitter and Instagram, Nessa_Mufasa, Facebook, Nessa Ness, and please subscribe to us right now. Here, TikTok, Instagram, go follow us. Jerry?
I had a friend come all the way from St. Pete. That's 3.5 hours. You couldn't fucking travel
You couldn't come over the
45
bridge?
minutes. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers.
And I'm talking about my friends.
It's your boy Jerry the Great, man. People that you supported too. People that we supported. That be live. In the 904. It's your boy Jerry the Great, man. Listen, no shade, no tea, in the words of Vanessa. We love y'all. You done showed us your asses, and you ain't gonna show me your ass more than one time, because I'm be like, I don't like ass. It's your boy Jerry the Great. You can follow me on all platforms at Jerry the Great. That's Jerry, THA Great. You can follow us on all platforms at the Dignified Delinquents. We gonna make an announcement. I think Tampa might be on deck. 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 And we out.